Life is a journey that can take you down many places of triumph. The new TNA World Champion, Candice, is the brand new TNA Knockout Champion and the first one at that.
This win is probably the biggest of his TNA career so far, especially after everything that he's went through, man.
Places of heartbreak. Go! And Monty Brown with the pack to Booker T again. Oh, what the what? Yo, what? With a spinning backflip out of the gate, insane elbow. Then, oh, wait a second. Well, it's clear that AJ Styles accepts. Places of confidence. Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, whatever you want to call him, is locked in for the finals. I don't know what it is about tournament finals in the Undisputed Era, but these guys are freaking phenomenal. And places of uncertainty. Tonight, the Gladiator will experience all of these emotions and much more, because this is their final destination, where their dreams and desires can be realized or dashed into a sea of nightmares. This is Destination X. And now, TNA Wrestling presents Destination X. What is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building, and we are here for TNA Destination X. And I say we because, well, look what the cat dragged back in.
I'm back. I know y'all missed me. Yeah, Dallas, we are here for Destination X. They tried to get rid of me for over a month, but I'm back and you can't get rid of the train.
I think it's pretty crystal clear that we can't get rid of you, but welcome back regardless. And we're going to kick things off.
So good to be back in your ear.
Yes. You're about to be a pain in the neck, aren't you? I already can tell. But anyway, coming up next, it is the Best of the X Tournament Finals when Kyle O'Reilly takes on Johnny Gargano in Full Metal Mayhem.
Oh, this is going to be great, boss, man. Kyle O'Reilly and Johnny Gargano have been going back and forth over the last few weeks, and now it all collides right here, right now, when I think that Johnny Wrestling is going to put away Kyle O'Reilly for good.
Well, we're going to see if that's even possible. I mean, we saw the tournament and how Kyle and Johnny both respectively earned their spots here in the final. Johnny Gargano with an impressive performance against Pac, and Kyle O'Reilly embarrassing Sammy Guevara.
Well, as he should, because Kyle O'Reilly is a special athlete. He knows what he does. He knows what he has to do inside that ring. And every time you embarrass Sammy Guevara, that's a win in my book.
Yeah, that's a true. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Let's get started earlier.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, denied. Freaking denied by Kyle O'Reilly. And wait a minute. The Captain Suplex.
Destination X.
He got him.
Almost early 2 count already. Here we go.
Oh, good grief. This is shot with the steel chair from Kyle. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you guys to TNA Destination X. Well, Cole and myself would like to welcome you guys to Destination X. So, of course, at any point during this pay-per-view you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell icon that way you don't miss another upload. Swing over to Cole Train channel because they got some stuff going on over there. And yeah, link will be down there in the description.
Yes, sir. All that link will be down in the description down below. It is so good to be back here in TNA. Y'all tried to get rid of me for over a month. I was at home watching you commentate. That hurt me, boss man. It really did.
Oh, and my sanity was kept perfectly sane. So I'm good.
No.
Oh!
Now you know in the back of your mind you miss me. Everybody misses me. Okay?
Again. Y'all let me know in the premiere chat, but whatever. Ooh! God?
I know y'all miss me. But I digress. Kyle O'Reilly, he ain't doing no messing around right now. Kicking the heck out of Johnny Gargano.
Heck of an elbow there from Kyle, and Johnny Gargano attempt to use the steel chair as a weapon has clearly backfired and to start this matchup off.
Johnny Gargano tried to come in aggressive early, tried to get the advantage over Kyle O'Reilly, but Kyle O'Reilly able to recover. Now has control.
And now we got the
ladder
ladder
involved now.
Just for the reminder. Full Metal Mayhem. The only way you can win this thing is by pinfall or submission. Uh-oh.
Indeed.
Look at it.
I love this. This matchup is so crazy. What a great way to open Destination X, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Kyle, here we go. Pumping them up.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the end already. Oh, that might be it.
You might have
2. Oh, kick out at 2 by Gargano.
Oh, close right there as you are. Kyle O'Reilly, and if you're Johnny Gargano, you need to figure out a way to get back into this thing. I mean, he got to put himself in this spot by trying to attack Kyle with the steel chair.
Well, I mean, boss man, you got to take advantage. There's no disqualification, man. You take advantage of the other situation. I would do the same thing. Hit that ball with the chair.
Yeah, of course you would. Wait a second. Oh, my word. Kyle, good grief, man.
Goodness me. He is messing that man back up right now. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, golly. Freaking snap suplex. Are you kidding me?
It is smart. It takes away the aerial attack of Johnny Gargano. As if your back hurt, I know you're not going to go try to fly up no ladder.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, you don't really need to climb the ladder in this thing. That's it. You only win this thing by pinfall or submission.
I know, but imagine what if Gargano wants to do a superplex or something. He can't do that with a hurt back. That's
a very good point. And speaking of hurt back, look at Kyle.
Nice. Johnny is fighting back though.
I need to do that one. Oh, beautiful. Yes, sir. Beautiful job off the slingshot spear. Talk about something that Johnny needed to get back into this one.
Exactly. Oh, no. A power bomb there by Gargano.
Now, I think that's an interesting thing.
This is exactly what works. It's methodical. It's dominating your opponent. Aha! You did it to me. I'm going to do it to you. Cover here.
You got that 2 right there from Kyle. And the thing I need to add, no disqualification. And we know both guys are technically representing factions here. Johnny Gargano representing OVE, and of course, Kyle O'Reilly representing Undisputed Era. So, with that in mind, do you think that these guys are trying to end this thing quickly before other faction members? Oh no. Oh,
exactly.
No.
Oh, my God, right to the table.
Good grief. That's my question,
you
though.
have
Do you
an
think
excellent point there, JW. I can't believe I'm agreeing with you, but miracles happen.
Well,
you have a point. I would want to end this match very quickly.
No, especially
before these factions get involved.
Yeah, that's assuming if they get involved, because we know the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole and Roger Strong specifically, have a street fight against the Young Bucks. Look at it.
Oh! They don't want to tonight. Oh! So they might want nothing to do with this match. There's a cover here. Once again, Colorado barely getting the right shoulder up. That was so close.
So close, yet so far away from Johnny Gargano. Man, look at this.
Back of the neck hit that chair, boss man.
Nuts. Oh!
He ain't nuts. That's what you gotta do.
Yes, it is.
Do what you gotta do to get the victory.
It is. It's still vicious. The winner of this matchup is next in line for the X Division Championship. Whether that be AJ Styles or Christopher Daniels after the 2 out of 3 falls match, well, that remains to be seen. And the winner going to get that matchup in lockdown tonight.
Exactly.
You were going to say something.
I was going to say we're going to find out later on tonight who will be the X Division champion. Hopefully.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's a clean result.
Dude. The slingshot DDT neck first on the ladder. Are you kidding? Bro.
That is just so vicious. But again, you got to do what you got to do. And now Johnny Gargano about to put this boy away.
Let's see if he can do it. That's definitely the first step into potentially doing that. Trying to recover here. 2,
there by Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly just does not want to go away.
I mean, who does though? I mean, you go through a tournament like what we saw with the Metal Mayhem tournament, and you make it all the way here to the final. Do you really think you're going to give that spot up easy?
No, absolutely not. I'm going to fight until bones break, until my neck gives out. I'm going to keep going until I'm the victor and do whatever it takes. See, if that's low blowing people, if that's cheating to get the victory, I am going to get the victory no matter what way I can.
And we're clearly seeing that same mindset out of these two. I mean, we already saw Johnny Gargano trying to jump Kyle O'Reilly. That backfired. But I would say props to Johnny Gargano for getting back in this matchup.
But do you blame Johnny Gargano? You take advantage.
I mean, yeah, of course you take advantage.
You would do the same thing. I know you would.
Jump him. I mean, you would.
Yes, you would.
J-Dog would. Shout out to him.
Of course I would. Of course. Yeah. Damn right. To get an advantage like Johnny Gargano has right now, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Well, it took him a minute to get that advantage.
From the face.
Kyle O'Reilly.
There you go.
Thick chair shot there. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Come on.
My God.
Just wobbling here.
Yes, he should. Check out it once again by Kyle O'Reilly.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing.
The fans are actually cheering for Kyle O'Reilly. Dallas, you are ridiculous.
Well, you can't deny how good the Undisputed Era is. That is a fact.
Can't believe they're getting cheered. Because, you know, other cities wouldn't respect the Undisputed Era like they should be.
But they're getting cheered. They're getting cheered. Uh-oh, wait a second. That might be it, though.
I love it.
The super kick. Oh, I thought he caught him with it. Missed it. Kyle's about to make him pay.
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Making him pay. Oh, bad one here. Ooh.
Suplex from the outside back in, and that's something that Kyle O'Reilly needed. And now I think that table that Johnny set up is about to go fire back on him in a very unfortunate way.
It's about to backfire big way.
Man.
And listen to this place go crazy out of that table break.
Absolutely, man. These two guys have been bringing it since the opening bell. Nothing has stopped
at all. TNA is all about, boss man. I miss this.
Yes, sir. We ain't total non-stop action for no reason. Now, Johnny Gargano.
Now, once again, Kyle O'Reilly targeting that back. Again, like as I stated earlier, whenever O'Reilly was targeting that back Gargano, it's going to come back to haunt Gargano. Look at this right here.
Oh! In half. On the ladder.
Right on the ladder, too. Look at this.
Now what?
Wait a minute. Now.
Oh!
Buster! It hit the ladder a little bit. Two. Oh, he almost beat him.
Almost beat him indeed. And that's
the why I say almost doesn't count.
Yes, indeed.
Kyle O'Reilly trying to make that count right now.
Breathe. And if you're Kyle O'Reilly here, I mean, yeah, he's doing the smart thing, targeting the back, and you made a pretty good point about that earlier. But when the push comes to shove, I mean, you're a submission-based guy, but he's clearly showing how vicious he can get too. I wonder if that's going to be a bad thing, at least, you know, down the latter stretch of this match. You know, you can only deviate too far from what got you to the dance.
I actually agree with you once again. What is going on tonight? But I digress. I agree because Kyle O'Reilly pretty much got submission holds. That's his ground game. That's what makes him work, and he has been successful with that throughout this tournament. But now he's trying to go with Johnny Gargano's been good at.
True.
Bare knuckle style.
Yes, sir. I mean, Johnny really kind of set the pace with that from how he started the thing, but it clearly kind of backfired, and he might capture suplex Johnny. That may be a wrap here. Or
wait a minute.
Get that guillotine going.
Oh, we just talked about the submission. There it is.
He made Sammy tap out in record time with this.
Exactly, and it looks like Johnny Gargano might be next. Kyle O'Reilly's about to win this match, boss man.
He's about to be the next in line for the X Division Championship if he can get it.
And that what it looks like right now, boss.
Johnny Gargano's in trouble.
Gargano's trying to fight back. Oh my God!
Look at the strength of Gargano in this play. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
For Kyle context, ladies and gentlemen, that made Sammy Guevara tap out in less than 10 seconds.
Yes, and Johnny Gargano got out of it. Beautiful work. That was Johnny.
Wow. Oh, no, what the hell? Now he's got one more ladder, boss man.
I mean, this ain't a standard ladder match, but I don't think that's the goal. I'm pretty sure Johnny Gargano got something very sadistic in mind. I'm almost
it's
nervous.
about inflicting pain,
But I just
misery to your opponent. That's what Gargano's goal is.
mentally? Elaborate.
Misery and putting mental pain and scars on your opponent. That's how you should do it in this business.
Well, the darn sure physical as well. Ooh, this is not good. Johnny Gargano doing a little bit of housekeeping
This
with
is
those
not good at
ladders.
all, boss man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, please, no.
Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back to bite what Colorado did to him earlier.
Oh, good
Here we
grief.
go.
Look at this. Oh
my God!
Falcon's arrow. On
God.
the free ladder. Now what? Oh!
Over.
Dude!
That's it. This match is over now. Johnny Gargano's.
Rotating that Valley driver.
You gotta be kidding me!
Drop to Kyle. And how much longer can Kyle take this? He bumped it up and everything.
How's he still standing, boss man?
No earthly idea. Oh.
See, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what the X Division Championship means to these two men. We'll see it on full display to kick off TNA Destination X tonight.
Yes, sir. These two guys are willing to put life and limb, blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. And if you are Kyle O'Reilly in this case, you need to figure out a game plan fast, because I don't think Kyle can take too much more of what Johnny Gargano dishing out.
Oh, absolutely. Kyle O'Reilly, look at this. He could barely stand on his feet now. I was wondering how the hell was he still standing, and now he's crawling, could barely get up to his feet.
Yeah, Johnny Gargano going to go ahead and put a stop to that. And now this is going to allow Johnny.
Now he's dragging him here, boss.
Yes, sir.
God.
What the world is Johnny thinking?
Where the hell is he taking him? No, not again. And this will be the second time through the table.
What the world is Johnny thinking?
Hey, Johnny, think about this.
Yo!
Oh,
man! The running
Putting
start
your body on the line
in the
just
best
to be
way
the
possible.
best of the X.
Yes, it's a dog. Baseball from Johnny.
Could we see it, boss man? We've seen it multiple times over the last few weeks. Is he gonna do it?
He's not.
Oh, he's not. What the heck? What is he doing?
I think he's thinking about that super kick. I think he knows it's over. Yes, he's going for it.
There it is.
He's going for it.
This could be the dagger, boss man. Oh, wait a minute. It took too much time.
How the world did Kyle counter that? Bring it.
Buster.
He got him.
Oh, my God. I thought he had him, boss man.
What a
It was so
match.
close.
What a match.
What a match. There's no better way to kick off Destination X than with these two beating the living hell out of each other.
Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Guillotine. If he can lock it in. Oh.
Yeah, what I'm going to say. Oh, no, but this time Gargano, smart, blocked it. Oh!
Beautiful face crusher from Gargano. And now this is Johnny's time. Now what the world is he doing with this ladder? He's already done enough damage to him.
I mean, the super kick took too much time. Now Johnny Gargano got to think of a new game plan to put this guy away.
Yeah, but he clearly had enough time, and Kyle didn't even make it back to his feet yet.
No.
This dude is not about to... No, come on, Johnny.
See this.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny, your back is already damaged to knee.
Chill.
No. It is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Across two ladders.
This crowd just can't stop saying this is awesome. It gets louder and louder as the night goes on.
This is done.
Dallas is stunned. Larae, I don't think he knows where he's at.
And he definitely doesn't know where he is after that.
And it's over.
Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano is victorious. As I told you, boss man.
You know good and well how could I have that at any point during this match.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like I said, almost doesn't count. Johnny Gargano is victorious.
Which means,
as you see here.
Yes, sir. Which means he is locked in for an X Division Championship match at Lockdown. Johnny Gargano wins the Best of the X tournament. And now we await to see who the champion will be. Woo! Holy smoke, what a start. What a
smoking start here. The TNA Destination X.
Oh, my.
We got to continue to move on here, ladies and gentlemen. It's only going to get crazier from here.
Yes, sir. Coming up next is a tag team action. The Motor City Machine Gun versus the Lucha Brothers.
Oh, boy.
Yes, sir. And
I've been looking forward to this one all month.
I've been looking forward to this one probably for a different reason than you are, knowing you, because the Motor City Machine Gun have been absolutely despicable ever since Chris Sabin lost his matchup to Ray Phoenix. Chris Sabin, I would never forget Chris Sabin coming out to this ring, sitting there saying that he didn't care what happened to Chris Sabin. He didn't care what happened to Ray Phoenix. Chris Sabin saying that
Here we go with the little trying to build sympathy. Here he go again, y'all.
I mean, for the fact that Chris Sabin came out there and said that he didn't care that Ray Phoenix almost broke his neck in their match. Come on now.
Oh, well, look, that's the price you pay when you get inside that ring, boss man.
Yeah, but for
things like that happen.
That's about it.
Come on, I'm with Chris Sabin here, okay? I agree with him.
Okay. Yeah, and then they both try to take out Pentagon for what? You condone that too?
That's because Pentagon got in the damn way, that's why.
He was in a
Stick your nose where it needs to belong. Get out of our business.
I mean, he did call Chris Sabin his matchup, but still. Looking after her brother, then, Gunner.
I mean, that's a big deal, boss man, when you cost me a match.
Absolutely.
Of course I'm going to be pissed off.
Absolutely. Well, both of these two teams, you can argue then, both have a reason to tear into each other here. The Lucha Brothers are ready to rock and roll tonight. You got to ask that question, how healthy both of these two are.
I wish the Lucha Brothers best of luck, because more than machine guns are about to roll all over them. Yeah, and I can't wait to see it.
We're gonna see how that goes. Alex Shelley starting this match off with Ray Phoenix. These two have, competed in singles action before. And so we're gonna see the two go at it again. And of course, Ray Phoenix not wasting time here with Alex Shelley.
Exactly, going right after him. But I believe in Alex. Alex got this. This ain't gonna be
nothing. Really? Really with the cheap shot, baby? Really?
No. That's what. Oh, come on.
Thank you.
That's ridiculous right there. He got in the way. That's not a cheap shot at him.
He was in the corner. They were in the corner. That was it. They didn't touch Sabin. Whatever. Moving on. Ray Phoenix is still in control.
Phoenix in control right now. Oh.
That's
the boss man. Ooh.
Way to work. Way to work if you're Ray Phoenix.
Yeah. Look, I'll give the Lucha Brothers credit. They are a very athletic team. Although those masks look very ugly. But I digress. I mean, but they should have just stick their nose where it belongs. This would not be happening if they would just minded their business.
Chris Sabin
Simple as that.
started this whole thing. What you talking about? Chris Sabin started this whole thing. Yeah, Pentagon escalated it by costing Chris Sabin his Best of the X tournament match, but still. Chris Sabin started.
Yeah, but look, Chris Sabin wanted to be the Best of the X, and Pentagon cost him the damn match.
Yes, but
that's why we're here.
Yeah, and then we're gonna, ignore the fact that Chris Sabin said he didn't care about Ray Phoenix almost breaking his neck. Okay, cool. Yeah, so see how selective and choosy he is, anyways. And speaking of choosing, Lucha Brothers choosing to double team Alex.
Again, like I was taught as a child, you mind the business that pay you. That's why he didn't care. That's not Chris Sabin's business.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for proving my point. Moving on. DDT from Pentagon.
Whatever.
Covering Alex Shelley. And kick at it too.
Yeah. The trouble man, Pentagon, the man that caused all this.
Of course we're going to blame Pentagon. I'm not trying to argue back and forth with you all night. Pentagon right now taking firm control against Alex Shelley and Lucha Brothers, showing exactly why they're one of the most decorated tag teams in the entire world.
They are, whenever they mind their business. But they're clearly minding the business of Motor City Machine Guns, dominating them. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
They're on the roll right now.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And Alex Shelley needs to figure out a way to get back in this thing if possible, because Lucha Brothers have been tearing it up. This is the opening belly. I don't think Shelley was expecting all this out of what the world is even doing. What the world is, Shelley getting back to his feet.
He's even in the eyes, boss man. That is called even in the eyes.
Even in the
Love
eyes.
that.
Sure. That's what it was. Oh, wait, it made it. No.
Yes.
No, come on. Phoenix got a bad neck and Chris Sabin. No.
Boom, baby.
Ray Phoenix has a bad neck. Chris Sabin knows it, and of course he's going to drag him over here to the concrete. It's a powerbomb him again. What's this?
Second time's a charm, boss man.
He's just sick. Guys are just absolutely sick.
We love to see it. We love to see it. I love this. This is great.
I hate to see what the Motor City Machine Guns have become.
Motor City Machine Guns have always been the same people that they've always been since the beginning.
Not in this way. Shelley now taking control.
Maybe not in the way that you agree with.
I'll admit that. Still.
Here comes the boy.
Now Sabin wants to get involved.
Man, that should have been the best of the X finals, but things happened.
Things happen. Me. And yeah, that was called for.
That's revenge right there.
Yeah, that's true. And but you notice, real quick, that was the first cover of the matchup. Again, Phoenix has a bad neck. How healthy is he for real?
That's a question that only Ray Phoenix knows himself. Yeah. He's the one that wants to still compete with a bad neck.
I guess so. I guess we'll see.
It seems that he's healthy enough. He's been flying around the ring.
That is true. All right. Well, let's see.
Ooh! Oh, no! Buckle bomb!
Ooh!
Hi! And that is not good at all for Ray.
No, definitely not. But it's great for the Motor City Machine Guns. Chris Sabin is still in control. Excellent back suplex, taking down Ray Phoenix again, right on the back of the neck.
And now Pentagon Jr., as he should, helping out his tag team partner. Now, I don't blame him. That's what you do in a tag team match.
Absolutely. We got that stupid. We got that stupid. Ray Phoenix again. Punish.
They are punishing Ray Phoenix, and Ray Phoenix, that neck, I know it's just hurting so bad.
Absolutely.
He's trying to fight through the pain here. Will he tap out?
That's a good question. It looks like no, he's still in it. Prop to him. Hey, what Alex Shelley.
Hell?
Alex Shelley jumping in, calling
for the business. Dude? Okay, but the distraction worked.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Unorthodox from the machine gun, but it was indeed successful.
And if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Oh!
I need to fix Ray Phoenix jaw after that super kick. Golly.
Goodness me.
Uh-oh.
No, wait a minute. No. Oh, my God.
Okay, now that was calculated.
For damn sure that was calculated.
What is sitting in
machine gun trying to prove a point right now.
Come on, Shelley.
And I love that the Dallas crowd is loving this. This is great. Dallas knows.
Dallas knows it. And if you're hearing the reaction from the machine guns there, you can only imagine what the reaction is going to be for a TNA World Champion.
Exactly.
All right, moving on.
I cannot wait.
2 and the kick in at 2.
I picked the greatest show to come back because the TNA World Champion is about to grace us with his amazing presence.
They're going to grace us in our main event against Alpha Male Monty Brown, but we are going to hear from Booker T prior to that. But right now, look at it. We are going to hear from Monty Brown, too. There you go. Anyway, we'll talk more about the World Champion later. Right now, though, Phoenix is in trouble. He might tap out.
Shelley. This might be it. His knee is in the back of that neck. This is not good for Ray.
No, not good at all.
Ray might tap.
He might tap. Hey, man, but look at Prop.
Oh, no, but wait a minute. He actually got out of it.
Yeah, he tough, man. He tough. How much I can say. Oh!
He blocked it here.
Beautiful.
Ray. Looks like he's trying to fight back as best he can. Tag to Pentagon Jr.
Wait a minute.
Here comes Patented Lucha Bros.
Saban got it.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Wait, Saban got in on the other side. That was smart on the part of Saban. I ain't even about to snuff. That was smart.
Exactly.
But wait a minute.
You don't let the Lucha Brothers build momentum.
And yeah, so you cut
Very
it off
smart
any
here
way
by
possible.
Saban.
But wait a minute. Look at Saban. Oh! And DDT onto the apron.
And I know, I know that bust a few screws in Pentagon Jr.'s head.
Also, again, probably damaged the neck of Pentagon. I mean, with all the beatdown that Saban and Shelley gave to Pentagon on TNA. After they lost.
Everything is coming back full circle here, ladies and gentlemen.
After Chris Saban lost, so they beat him down like a sore loser. Whatever. Different story for a different day.
No. He was not a sore loser. He was just angry, okay?
Hey, wait, whoa. Oh, come on, again with that. Come on, guys.
It's wrestling. He's doing a wrestling move. What are you so distraught about?
On the concrete floor, though?
You take advantage wherever you need to take advantage.
Yeah, you take advantage,
cry, baby,
absolutely.
okay?
But then they're doing unnecessary stuff like what we just saw. What was unnecessary? For what? I mean, look at Saban and Shelley.
Because you're trying to win the match.
I get that point. Yeah. Oh! Saban and Shelley, they are rolling right here.
Exactly, as they should.
Look at that. Oh, the knee track again. Now Saban up top.
This is what you see from one of the best tag teams in professional wrestling.
That was a beautiful combination.
Machine. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was over. Damn it.
Thought it was over. Yeah, of course you're going to be upset about it. Cool. Into the midsection of the Pentagon.
Oh, what a counter that was.
Oh!
Again, the double team, the 2-on-1 advantage here. As Pentagon Jr. is still down on the, Ray Phoenix, I'm sorry, is still down on the outside, and Pentagon Jr. is getting his tail whipped right now. What a cutter there by the boy.
Yeah, by Chris Saban, and Chris Saban clearly got the crowd in his, in his hands here. Got the crowd in his hands, and look at Ray Phoenix.
Now wait a minute.
Ray Phoenix jumping in.
Jr. Now he wants to get involved.
That was Ray Phoenix.
Here we go.
Pentagon's the legal man.
Pentagon's the legal man. Now Ray Phoenix getting involved. Sorry, once again.
Let me shell it to the outside.
Here we go. Ray. Fly to the outside. Oh my God.
Beautiful way to take out Shelley. Get him out of here. Thank you. Thank you.
Now the focus is just Saban and Pentagon Jr.
Correct.
They're legal men.
Correct. I think that's about to change, though. Tag is made. Here comes Ray Phoenix.
Pentagon, now he's legal again. Here we go.
Pentagon was just legal. Come on. Be on your stuff, man. Be on your stuff. I know we're getting it, but be on your stuff, bro. Come on. That's Ray Phoenix.
Look, I am on my stuff, okay? I got it.
You should call Ray Phoenix Pentagon. Anyway, move.
Hey, I'm sorry. The mask looks a little ugly on one person. That's why I said that, okay? I'm my bad.
Whatever. Anyway, next one move from Shelley. Taking down Pentagon, but wait a second. They're Pentagon taking out Alex Shelley. Don't let me get involved in this. Get him down some more.
Ah, come on.
That's unfair. Wait a minute.
You're right. I can't ignore it because it happened with my boys earlier, so it makes sense.
Okay, well there you go. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication there from the Lucha Brothers. It looked like they're about to, well they had it together, but then Saban was able to counter Ray Phoenix. Pentagon really putting Shelley to work over there on the floor, trying to recover from Saban. Pentagon in there breaking things up here.
Exactly. Pentagon Jr. doing whatever it takes to keep the Lucha Brothers in this match.
Absolutely.
Because Ray Phoenix flying through the air with a bad neck and all.
Yeah. He flew through the air with a bad neck. It paid off good for him. But still, the swinging
Now
network.
it looks like it might be an advantage now, because look at this now, Lucha. The Motor City Machine Guns are now going crazy right now. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Wow.
The timing on that is impeccable, boss man.
Great. And now the cradle shot. The Ray Phoenix. This might be it. This might be it.
That's a wrap, boss man.
Oh,
What?
How the world
What the hell?
He just doubled up. That dude is
How the
wild.
hell did he do? That is impossible.
He did it though. Regardless
No.
of if you like it or not.
Oh! Why not kick out of that now? Good night.
You can
Wrap
like
him
bring
up,
it.
boy. Wrap him up. Let's do it.
Uh-oh. Oh no, look at that. That air raid crash bringing him down. But look at Pentagon. Look at Pentagon.
Oh, no, I know.
Here we
David,
go.
pay attention. What are you
Let's
doing?
package. Pile
Come
driver.
on. Listen, why are you just standing there? Take the... God damn it.
I love it. I love it. Fabian can get it too.
Not funny, boss man.
Fabian can get it
Poor
too.
miscommunication. Saban got it too.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh. He went to the face.
Now the double team here by the Lucha Brothers.
Oh, what they do best. Look at these two guys go.
Oh no, this is not good at all.
No, this isn't. But it is great to watch for me. She ain't gonna get what they deserve
Of
tonight.
course, it's great to watch from you.
Well,
Peter.
what's good for the goose is good for the gander. DDT on the from the Shelton.
Damn it! God damn it!
Be angry? I will be happy.
Whatever. It ain't
Whoa,
over yet.
whoa.
Hey!
Oh, chair.
Wait a minute.
What are they doing?
That's not legal in this match.
They gotta change your heart.
Yeah. That's right. That's why you better think about it, Ray.
You thought about it? Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Wait a minute. Oh, yes, sir.
The height.
I'll take it. Yeah. Power bomb.
You gotta make a tag, man.
Oh, he
You
ain't
gotta
about
make a
to.
tag.
Oh,
Oh!
man. The Canadian Destroyer.
No tag is gonna be made. Saban's down.
Even
The
down.
Lucha Brothers are about
They about to win
to
this.
win this match. No
They
way.
about to win it.
No.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir, baby. Who's your brother getting the win?
Brad Basket.
Get angry all you want. Lucha Brothers earned this one. What a matchup these two teams put on though.
I guess I'll give credit where credit is due.
You got no
Lucha
choice.
Brothers, despite both men particularly having bad necks, still were able to defeat the Motor City Machine Guns. What a match it was.
What a
I gotta
match
give them
indeed.
credit, I guess.
Absolutely. And with James Mitchell probably lurking around with his monsters, can't help but to say, they brought it. Good work.
And it's what the hell you want?
Yeah, that's a word for Callie King.
I can't believe she took out the glorious Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah.
Still hurts me.
Yeah, I remember this vividly. I was sick. I know you
Me
was flying,
too. Very sick. I mean, Candace, do you have a point, kinda?
Yeah, it was probably overboard. It was unnecessary.
No, she had all the right to do that. That again, that was every right for her to do that. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, I guess we'll see. And tonight, Candice LeRae versus Kairi Sane in a submission match for the Knockout Championship. Gonna be a good one, man.
That is gonna be an absolute crazy matchup. But folks, we got to move on here, boss.
Yep, our first championship match of the evening. TNA Legends Championship when Samoa Joe takes on John Cena.
Oh, here we go.
I've been
I'm
waiting.
so ready for this.
I've been waiting on this.
Oh, me too. Me too, man.
Mainly for a couple of reasons. Joe has never really properly gotten his hands on John Cena. So tonight, if it knocks Cena down a peg, I'll take Joe as the brand new TNA Legends Champion. I'll take it.
Yeah, you're very funny. That's not happening, okay? Samoa Joe didn't touch John Cena because John Cena didn't allow him to be touched. John Cena's like MC Hammer. You can't touch him whenever you want to because you can't see him, all right? John Cena is the standard barrier here in TNA. You see why it says legend in it? Because John Cena is the legend. John Cena is the guy, and he will prove that tonight when he makes Samoa Joe feel his wrath.
Well, Samoa Joe, I will say this. He did get attacked by John Cena last time on TNA in a parking lot. So if Cena did this as a way to get in the head of Samoa Joe, I think it worked. And then it doesn't help that Cena is also outlined with Drew McIntyre. That doesn't help either.
Exactly. Which is a great ally for John Cena to have. Look at this.
And he also has that Pizza Fire briefcase.
I'm turning up right now. This is such a great song. Come on, dance with me. Dance with me.
No, I'm not. Sit your narrow tail down.
Hip, kitty.
Sit
Yeah,
your $5 tail down before I make change. Please.
It's the legend, and look at that briefcase. You know what that briefcase already does? That's money in it, and John Cena's guaranteed to be the man of TNA.
Whenever he wants, and on top of that, he can also fire anybody who was in that match with him, which was Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, Shinsuke Nakamura, or Monty Brown.
Exactly. This could be Samoa Joe's last night here in TNA because he could be fired after John Cena beats him.
That's the thing. He can do that whenever he wants.
Exactly.
A lot of power in that
power
briefcase.
that briefcase.
And he can challenge for whatever championship he has. And the reason Cena's the TNA Legend Champion because he brought that belt in himself.
Exactly. Because he's the legend, boss man. That's why.
Got himself a one-man legend been going on this one-man legend tour, please. Eric finally decided to officially recognize the belt, and hence why we're getting this match up here. But still.
As he should. It took him long enough.
Whatever. Anyway.
That's what it's all about. The Legend Championship. And Samoa Joe defeat John Cena? I don't think he can.
All right, well, you know what? Bet. I believe Joe can do it. I believe Samoa Joe can do it. I mean, it's going to get back at Cena for all the time Cena got in his business. Back at Genesis, when he got in his business. And then back at Against All Odds, when John Cena randomly came out, started insulting Samoa Joe before his open challenge with Lashley. But Cena kind of picked this fight. For real.
I mean, John Cena picked the fight because, he knew that he picked the fight that he can win. Just keep in mind, Samoa Joe can win the championship, and Cena can still fire him right after the match.
That is true. He can walk around being full-on bully.
Power in his hands, boss man.
He does. That briefcase carries a lot of power, and I'm worried to see what the heck Cena does with it. But nonetheless, I guess we're gonna worry about that later. But right now, it is Samoa Joe, John Cena, TNA Legend Championship. Let's rock and roll.
We go. I'm ready for this, boys.
I'm ready for it too, and and look at that. Samoa Joe staring down Drew McIntyre. Those two went to war 2 weeks ago on TNA as well. And McIntyre did pick up the win there, but Right now, we're going to see if Samoa Joe can pick up the win against John Cena here.
We will see, but I just don't see it happening, boss man. I just don't see Samoa Joe outlasting John Cena with all the power that John Cena has in his hands.
He has a ton of power in his hands, yeah, but he's still got to get it done physically inside the ring if he wants to.
What are you looking at Drew McIntyre for, Samoa Joe? Focus on your opponent.
Because Drew McIntyre got the potential, the capability of getting involved in this matchup.
But he's not getting involved right now. You focus on who's in front of you.
That much I will say.
McIntyre later.
I'll agree with that. Right now, he's doing a decent job without wrestling Cena, but Cena can hang step for step. As cocky as he is, Cena can go.
I mean, he's a legend, okay? That's why he can go.
Look at that.
Point
Oh, wow. This man.
There you go, Drew. As you should. Pick up your man.
That was good there, but
do you think Drew McIntyre is just doing all this because he doesn't want Johnson to fire him?
That's a possibility. But apparently Cena also. Wait a minute. Hold on. That knee bar though. But he ain't able to get out of it.
I thought he had him.
I was saying though, Drew McIntyre also made this alliance with Cena that if he helps him deal with Samoa Joe, he's next in line for the TNA Legend Championship. But here's the thing. Who could say Cena doesn't fire him before he even gets the title shot? That's assuming Cena wins.
Assuming John Cena wins. Because keep in mind, John Cena can still fire Samoa Joe if Samoa Joe wins the belt. Then what's going to happen with the belt?
What's going to be
vacated again?
Yeah. You know, I'm going to try to roll him up right there.
And then that means, like, if you're Drew McIntyre, do you allow Samoa Joe to win? Cena fires him, championship's vacated. Or do you let John Cena win?
Look at that! Look at that!
And fire yourself, rolling them up here, and not give the opportunity at Legends Championship.
Yeah, but Cena can also fire Drew, so a lot of questions, a lot of variables in play here. But regardless, Drew McIntyre just got involved right there. What the world is Drew doing? He's tossing his steel chair. That's it. What's wrong with this man? German suplex Cena.
This. And now Samoa Joe now dragging a hit at Cena. Oh! Right to the midsection.
Great. Cena ain't, Drew. Samoa Joe ain't gonna play around with Cena here. And look at this, Samoa Joe, the Samoa submission machine. Got Cena in a world of trouble. We've been going to that submission route all matchup here. Look at him pride.
Exactly. I'm Cena taking down Samoa Joe here.
Oh, wait.
Remember, have the championship advantage. If Cena gets disqualified, he still wins and retains his championship.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get himself to qualify right there. Thank goodness for Samoa Joe.
Smart call there. I don't blame him.
Yeah, of course.
You're a legend. You don't need to fight. Look, you need to fight everybody.
Yeah, but you put yourself in a position to be in this matchup.
Whatever.
Oh! It's kind of five.
We got a kind of five here.
Yep. Hey, come on, Drew, again with this.
McIntyre again.
Again with this. Why?
Distracting Samoa Joe. Oh! Well, boss man, McIntyre's doing what he has to do.
For who? Exactly. Look at that again. Hey. Put his hand on him. DQ, ref. I'm gonna ref being a little bit lenient.
I mean that the referee didn't see it. Now look at this. Uranagi.
They saw that clear as day. Everybody saw it. Look, come on.
Once again.
Come on.
Yes. McIntyre's doing what he's supposed to do.
I know Drew got a vested interest in this match, but still. Kidding me?
I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Why are you complaining? Huh? Oh!
Complaining because he's that good, he can handle it himself.
Well, it seems that you're just complaining a little bit too much for me.
You try to go for a rear naked choke. That didn't work out, but the Russian leg sweep from Cena worked out like a charm. See, there you go, a little bit more positive.
John Cena's doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure. He's the champion. He's fighting. He's doing what he can do.
Right.
don't know about Drew getting involved, but whatever. Anyways, a couple elbows to the back. And now this is where John Cena can really take control here and potentially set up for the FU later down the line. DDT right now.
And keep in mind that FU is very dangerous. It can put away anybody.
That. Strength of Cena, he could probably get Joe up there too. Look at that belly, the belly from him.
Wow, look at the strength and power for Cena to do that with ease,
Yo,
by the way.
Yo. You got
Look
him?
at this. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like he struggled a little bit. Ow! An elbow, though.
Given that Joe was suplexing his man around, I'm not too sharp, but that an elbow from Cena. A kick out of two from Samoa Joe.
Got it two there by Joe.
That's it.
And it looks like, seems like these two men are still feeling each other out here, boss man. Like, we're still in the early goings of this.
I mean, well, you got Drew on the outside. You got Joe trying to get some significant offense in. And it's not really, able to happen for real. I think you got Cena trying to be cautious in what he does because he knows he can get choked out at any moment. Yeah, that's my time too.
Exactly. John Cena's trying to protect everything around him right now.
And
So he does not get choked out and lose this match.
Exactly.
Oh, there it is.
Well,
there's the power.
you were saying these guys were still in first gear. I think it's clearly Cena's trying to turn it up a little bit.
But John Cena said, nope, not today. Oh!
Wearing down.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Cena got Drew in trouble.
And as you can see, like I would say the slow and methodical benefits Samoa Joe as it has in the past, but like this is benefiting John Cena right now.
Cena's taking his time, bro.
Taking it slow.
Taking his time. You can't knock that.
That's what a legend does. Exactly what a legend does, boss man.
Cena going up top. Got something in mind for Samoa Joe.
This is old school John Cena right here, boy.
Oh! You gotta appreciate Cena's approach here. It's simple, yet effective. He's doing the job. Look at him pop. Look at this.
Exactly.
Oh!
Exactly. You take your time, be simple. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You can't see me.
Yep. Bob.
There
Knuckle.
it is.
Shuffle. Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, good if I can't stand when he does that.
Full of sign up, boss man.
I can't stand when he does
end.
that. Uh-oh. Is he gonna hit it?
This is it.
He got him lined up. He got him up. Oh,
everybody
counter for
oh,
Joe.
That's not Joe.
Beautiful.
He countered it.
Saved him.
Okay, a clutch?
Nope. Captain Super. It worked like a charm.
It's not.
Not indeed. Oh, just ooh. Freaking knee. Look at that. Keep it seated.
Knees. Keep in mind that those knees could potentially cut on Cena's face, guys.
And that's
not
also
good for John at all.
Absolutely, and it's also a good way for the Samoa Joe to keep Cena in close here. Look at it.
Also could set up that muscle buster too, which is ruthless.
That too. Well, he need to get him in the corner for that field. Nice.
God.
Woo. Good job on the part of Joe.
The fatigue is getting into play here for Samoa Submission Machine.
That's her. Bring him around. Oh, here we go. Here we go. New champ, baby. New champion here. New champion here.
Oh my God.
Never mind of that. Never mind
John
that.
Cena said no.
Nah, brother, we good. Look at that. Oh. Told him we were good and caught him with a whip DDT.
That DDT officially knocked out Samoa Joe. He's barely moving. Wait a minute. I might have spoke too soon.
Shouldn't have did that,
Looks like it motivated him.
Shouldn't have did that.
Uh-oh. Let me not run my big mouth, it seems.
Oh!
Falcon Arrow.
Beautiful. Thank you for coming from Joe.
It's the big.
He got him.
No. Not enough.
Not enough indeed. But Joe's going to keep bringing it to Cena here. Cena vice versa going to do the same thing. Look at this. Uranagi to Cena.
Uranagi again.
He's probably going to wrap this one up, man. He's probably going to wrap this one up.
He wants to finish this off quickly.
Yes, sir.
Cena looked like he was like, really?
The ladder just got it rubbed by Joe. Right here.
Robbie the ladder. Uh-oh. It's Muscle Buster time, boss
Hit him
man.
with it. Yes. Muscle Buster. Oh, wait a minute, Drew. Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. Reminder McIntyre hits
Hey,
Joe.
get him out of here.
Oh, what are you doing? Stay inside the ring. If McIntyre hits you, he's gonna get you disqualified.
Yeah, but then Cena retains the title. So why not keep him out of hard range?
Samoa Joe needs focus
Oh,
here.
no. Flying Buster. No.
Taking advantage.
No.
And
No.
now it's
No.
you.
Kidding me?
And still, your TNA legend. Champion.
You're kidding.
Yeah, boy.
You are kidding.
I got turned up to a
You
boss,
are
man.
kidding.
All right.
You are kidding.
Oh,
Rude.
I'm dancing to that. I love it.
Joe had that. Joe had that. Look at him. Look at Drew clapping on.
No. Samoa Joe took too much time. He went outside. I told him he should have stayed inside the ring. Johnson took advantage of the situation, and he's still TNA Legends champion. What a legend he is, boss man.
Annoying.
I love this.
I am annoyed.
Of course you are annoyed. You're always annoyed, boss man. That's your specialty, is to be annoyed at everything.
Especially with answers like that, and Cena gets away with it this time. Oh, and here's
Oh, it gets even better.
And
It gets even better. That's my boy.
Probably won't, but okay.
Exactly. This is a travesty right here, boss man. A absolute travesty.
I don't know about that, but okay. All right, whatever.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ha.
Just good.
You dig that, boss man?
No, I can't. Whoa.
The hell?
The world? Here in the back part of the arena. Oh my God! It's destroying Io Shirai. Heck is it?
What the hell is going on here, man?
I mean, what we saw. I mean, the crystal clear that we've seen. You know, Kyrie Sane become allied with Io and Shotzi Blackheart over the past couple of weeks. And now we're seeing Carl take out Io. And we've seen Carl face to face.
Oh my God!
Awesome bomb to Io Shirai. Someone help Io.
Io Shirai look. She looked like her neck is broken in there. Wait a minute. That's a Blackheart trying to fight back.
Well,
I
wouldn't have did that. I really
What is
wouldn't have did
happening
that.
here in
no,
backstage?
look at-
10-0! Through 2 tables, boss
I
man!
mean, she hit one in several chairs. Ugh. Well, I think it's safe to say Io and Shotzi won't be a factor here. Because coming up next, this is a submission match between Candice LeRae and Kyrie Sane.
And a big question I want to ask you guys in the premiere chat is, whose side are you on? Are you team Kyrie Sane, or are you team Candice LeRae? Who's in the right?
Fair question. I think Kyrie taking things a step too far. I understand leaving your friend. I understand doing all that. But to the rate that Kyrie Sane had been going, pushing it. Really
I'm going to tell you guys what suicide I'm on team Kyrie, okay?
Of course.
You know what I mean? Because you have to do what you got to do in this business, and when somebody makes you jealous, somebody tries to take your fame away from you, you fight back by any means necessary.
Yeah, but Kyrie was clearly holding a grudge. He's clearly holding a grudge. He's been there stabbing Candace's face and lied to her about holding that
Okay,
grudge.
what's the problem? Well, okay, Okay, what's the problem with a grudge? Unlike some people,
Why don't you just leave
I
her
hold grudges.
alone? Just associate. Go your own way after that.
No. When you hold a grudge, you have unfinished business, and that's exactly what Kairi Sane is about to take care of tonight.
Well, we're going to see. So right now, up to this point, hate to break it to you, but Kairi is 0-2 against Candice LeRae.
That is true. Kairi Sane has never beaten Candice LeRae in TNA.
And the only time Kairi has done it was in
good luck
the tag
turning around
match.
tonight.
I mean, well, Kairi does on the victory in the tag match. 11 weeks ago. That's across my mind. But
it-
one-on-one
it-
action.
It technically does count, but I mean, one-on-one wise, she hasn't beaten.
Right.
There you go.
I
I think this might be the last time Candice LeRae walks out of here with that championship around her waist. I just have that feeling that this is it.
Ooh, I guess we'll see. I mean, I thought the same. That against the line, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. When it comes to match, they put on there too, by the way.
Yeah. I remember you saying that while I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, you said that Candice LeRae was gonna lose,
But
she won.
Yes, she did. And she's the first ever TNA Knockout Champion. That's her first defense as the TNA Knockout Champion. So we're gonna see if she can beat Kairi Sane here.
I mean, she's done it. She's done it 2 times before, boss man. So I mean, you gotta do it one more time and finally put this rivalry to bed between these two.
Yeah, and the thing is, this time you got to do it by making somebody tap out. It's a mission match.
Which is that comes into the advantage of Candice LeRae technically because of her style inside the ring.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane has some submission holds, but it's not a prevalent thing that for in that match. It's obviously the elbow.
And
Thing that put away opponents for Kairi Sane.
Well, we've seen her also use that anchor, and she made Maria tap out a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly. I was gonna bring that up. The anchor was used a few weeks ago, but could she actually lock that in on Candice LeRae though?
Well, we're gonna see.
She's gonna have no choice if she wants to win this match. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we've had.
Yes,
Still got so much to come.
yes, sir. Here we go.
Doing an amazing tag team street fight.
Ah, yes, indeed. The Young Bucks versus the Undisputed Era. 2 out of 3 falls. AJ Styles with the critical million for the X Division title. And our TNA main event. The TNA World Championship when Booker T takes on Monty Brown. But here we go. Submission match for the Knockout Championship. Candice LeRae, Kairi Sane.
Let's do it. They're just circling each other here. They know each other so well.
Back.
I want to make a mistake early.
That's not. Probably going to be the most technical matchup of the night. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, absolutely, boss man. I see this one probably being the most focus-driven, the most emotional match of the night as well. It's based on a certain circumstances between these two former friends.
And yeah, and we saw Candice kind of lay it out earlier. All the history between these two. And the
Exactly.
joy and the various emotions that she felt, and I'm pretty sure Kairi as well. Of this entire process.
I'm pretty sure you guys watching this feel as well.
That's been watching, yeah. Yeah, here we
Back
go.
and forth we go here so far. Here we go.
Ooh. Great.
Goodness, you can just see the emotion in every move that Candice is hitting in this match.
Absolutely. And Kairi. Oh! Work. Here we go. Ooh.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. But Kairi.
Now
immediately
Kairi
just right
quickly
back
back up to her feet.
Here we go.
Oh, in the rope there.
Woo.
That was nasty.
Yeah, the two women were ready to rock there. The props to Candice for getting back in this. Look at Candice now going to work on the arm and the shoulder of Kairi Sane in the German suplex.
Absolutely helps out Candice with her patented submission hold. Wear down the body first and then lock it in and make that woman tap out.
Simple yet effective strategy.
Very effective. One of the most effective in professional wrestling.
Absolutely. We're going to see if it pays off here. Oh, that's not suplex. And Candice LeRae.
Really, we had those questions about if Candice LeRae can do it. So far, she's answering the questions like absolutely dominating the beginning of this match. Again, DDT here.
That's going to work right there on the part of Candice LeRae with the DDT catching Kairi Sane slipping, admittedly.
Right. Kind of hard to catch Kairi Sane slipping in anything.
Yeah, she caught it right there, admitted. To the rope. Oh! Man. Onto the rope with Kairi. Clothesline from Candice. Candice is still in control. Kairi needs to figure something out here.
And now I'm just looking at Candice LeRae's face, and you can just see the emotion in every single hit she's doing to her.
Absolutely. And same for Kairi. We're now seeing her get back in control. Here we go. Sunset flip.
No, I guess no sunset today. The sun is still out.
Yes, indeed. The sun is still out. Is the sun going to set on Candice's championship? Right, we're going to find out. Oh. Right now, it doesn't look like it. Candice in firm control.
Right now, it seems my prediction is going to be wrong, just like yours was last time. Candice LeRae's dominating.
Oh! Beautiful work there from Candice LeRae.
Now, wait a minute. When the world is this?
Looking nice.
That's breaker there.
Here we go. Gonna spin her around. Here we go. First submission attempt from Candice.
It's the first submission of the matchup.
Is Kairi gonna tap out here?
Already.
That was
Looks
in trouble.
like Kairi Sane trying not to tap out. Up, she's fighting out of it, boss man. Oh!
Got out of it like a charm.
What a punch.
Back elbow from Candice. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at that.
Like Widow.
It's a black. I haven't seen that in months. Wow.
Great job on the part of Candice. On the part of Kairi.
Candice LeRae bringing back things and also that we don't see
no.
normally. Wait a minute. Is that an Anaconda Vice?
Straight up that one. The Anaconda Vice is locked in.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful too, but Kairi Sane still not giving in to none of that.
And now look at it. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart.
There you go. Finally, smart on Kairi Sane's part.
You needed to get out of there.
Gentlemen, although it's a submission match, we still have countouts and disqualifications.
Yeah.
The only way to win this match is by submitting your opponent. That's what submission match means if people don't understand.
You trying to go for that spinning back flip early. But look at that.
She was trying to knock out Candice LeRae earlier. Candice caught it though.
Yeah,
thankfully.
but notice she caught it in the immediately with the arm.
Locked in here on Candice. Well, Kairi Sane. Candice LeRae is working on every single part of that body right now.
Yes, indeed. But again, you notice how Kairi tried to go for the spinning backspin and then immediately Candice neck target with the arm? Smart. That's plus that IQ right there.
It's very, very, very smart. You catch it while it's in motion, boss man. Oh! Candice LeRae is a very smart, technical wrestler.
So with Kairi Sane, the question is, are we going to see it if this race? This has not been Kairi's match at all.
We're not seeing that explosiveness that we're used to seeing from Kairi Sane. Candice LeRae is minimizing her.
Oh, wait a minute.
I spoke too soon, though. Here we go. Kairi Sane now. And here she goes.
A nasty drop kick right there to follow it up.
With another one.
That might do it. Well, this is something that Kairi Sane needed. Look a minute.
She needs this bad, boss.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And Kairi was the one that wanted this match. Kairi made the challenge for a submission match.
Blamer. I do not blame Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane wants to win in Candice LeRae's element.
Yes, indeed.
That's a beautiful way to put away your rivals by winning what they're good at.
That's a good point. Very good point. Here we go. Look at that. Stoop like a game from Kairi.
Ow.
Well, move with Kairi to work on the lower back.
Another one.
I mean, the anchor does target the lower back, so this makes a ton of sense.
Exactly.
Suplex again.
It does make so much sense, and it also, again, this minimizes Candice LeRae with her submission moves as well. It's gonna hurt her.
Indeed. She's suplexing.
Very smart by Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Outside goes Candice
You
LeRae.
can see the tide has turned once again in this matchup.
That's turning a major one. Ooh, okay. This is where Kyler can take control.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
There it goes.
She's like on the floor. My boy. This is where things can get dangerous for Candice LeRae. She's not careful. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh! Foot right to the midsection. Now look at this. Look at the submission locked in from Candice. By Kyrie to Candice.
Oh no. This is not good.
No.
She's in trouble. Oh! Is she able to fight out?
And look
Wait a
at the
minute.
follow-up. Nice.
Beautiful follow-up. That is amazing. We love that follow-up, by the way, boss man.
Absolutely, my dude. I mean, it's smart and left-hand IQ and great reverse on the part of Kyrie Sane. I'm going to jumble these two up all night. I promise you I will. Back body drop there from Kyrie Sane.
Oh, man.
I mean, ask this question now. With Shotzi and Io being, laid out by Awesome Kong that we saw earlier, do you think that maybe affect the game plan of Kyrie Sane a little bit?
Almost definitely the game plan of Kairi Sane is going to be affected here. There isn't no doubt in my mind that game plan is going to be affected.
That's like reversal from Candice. That's like working the part of Kyrie to stay in this one. I want to work on the leg now.
Wow.
And they're out. And they're out piece by piece, man. That's the strategy. Very effective.
It is. It's an effective way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Kairi Sane is absolute dominating Candice LeRae here.
Yeah, took a minute. Took a minute for Candice LeRae to get back, or for Kairi Sane to get in the zone. Now she got it. Good luck with her letting it go.
She's not letting it go at all.
Nope. Look at the chest there. Wait a minute, excellent counter from Candice LeRae. Reverting it here on the floor.
Wow. Right on the floor. That's vicious right there.
Yes. You got very thin padding, my boy.
Exactly. That pad is not good at all. Wait, now what's she thinking? Oh!
And the kind of vice again.
That is got in trouble.
And the kind of vice again.
That's not good at all.
Someone needs to help Kairi Sane. She's able to help herself. That works too.
Oh no, it looks like.
Spinning backwards again. Great jacket, John. I promise you, I think the Kairi hit that's going to be a game changer. If she's able to hit that spinning backwards, that's going to be the game changer. If not, I got to feel it. Seriously. That's the reason she keeps going for it. Right there.
Now look at this. Kairi Sane now looking to finish her off right here.
Oh. Excellent.
Oh!
Go.
Oh!
Beautiful.
And that could be it.
Look at this.
Look at this. Could that be it?
I was in trouble. I was in major trouble. Look at the face.
Yeah, she's in trouble so bad right now.
Everything in perfect position. Is Kairi Sane gonna lose this one? Is she gonna?
I think she might, boss man.
Might. No, denied. Absolutely denied right there. And immediately. Look like Got like a label lock or a crossface to apply to Candice LeRae.
Oh no.
Here we go. She's crawling. She's crawling. Yes, it is a label lock pretty much. He's crawling. Look at the will of Candice. The will of Candice LeRae shining through.
No.
She's going to make it to the road.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
The wheel of Candice trying to pay off.
It might not pay. Oh, wait. She got out of it. Let's go.
Oh no. Uh-oh. And now Candice LeRae.
Gotta follow up some way. Beautiful. DDT on the floor.
Oh! Jesus, what a DDT.
Way to rock Candice LeRae.
That rocked her silly right there, boss man.
Yes, indeed. Let's see if she can follow up. Springboard drop
kick.
Nice one. What do you think about the Candice escape and put this one away? Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. There he is.
Drop
He's locked in tight.
Oh, look at that.
Just
Immediately.
do it.
Oh, immediately. He knows that move. He ain't stupid. Ooh. Counters with spinning back fist. Here we go. Pull down. Working on the arm again. They're bringing it in. The submission is locked in.
Oh, no. Oh!
Beautiful. Only few women can take with one.
Oh!
Oh, what the world? It's an
elbow drop!
The heck was that about? Why?
I mean, she had every right to do that, boss man.
She did. And it paid off.
Oh! Sami Zayn is about to do this, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness. Oh, again. That's kind of thick, though. Never mind. Count us a through thing.
And a 7.
No, not a kick.
God.
Oh!
And again! It's just manhandling her.
Indeed, and Kyrie breaking the count. Hard. But Candice is in a world of trouble. I don't think Candice was expecting that insane elbow. Not for sure, whether were you?
I wasn't expecting that, boss man, at all.
Definitely.
I am genuinely shocked. This match, oh my God, dude. Boss man, this match is insane.
Yes, indeed. And Kyrie's almost instantly taking over here. Now what? That's a step. Oh, wait, no, please, come on. No, for real. For real with that.
God.
For real with that. Kind of 5. They got a 6 back
And that
in.
that might be it.
It might be.
Miss LeRae is looking like she's so fatigued. I don't think if a submission hold gets in here, boss man, Candice LeRae's gonna tap out.
Potentially, yes. And given everything else that has happened up this way, I wouldn't be shocked either. Now Zane is really wearing out Candice LeRae. That insane elbow may have been the best move that she could have did all matchup. Look at this. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, sweet.
Zane.
She got it. She's just taking her time now. You know she got this. Not a good look here for her. Candace LeRae. Oh! You counted it. Look at this.
Oh, break.
Sorry, Candace was moving quickly. Wait a minute. Gargano escape was locked in. The Candace escape was locked in.
It is. The Candace escape is locked in.
He got it. Gary Benjamin go 0-3.
Oh, no.
This isn't going to be a good look, but she gets out of it again. The benefit of knowing your opponent.
Oh, a spear.
Oh, I wouldn't have rolled out that. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, not again with this. Not again with this. Now what? Now what is he doing?
Oh, no. Oh.
Goodness. This is not a good look at all, man. Oh, no. Ooh.
And a 6 by the referee.
Yes.
7.
Back into the ring. This is... Not. That's a good one.
I guess not. Oh, backhand.
That was an elbow shot. It wasn't the backhand. Oh, that was.
Backhand. There it is.
That was.
There it is, boss man.
Oh,
that
man.
is the dagger. We're about to have a new champ. Yes.
We just might.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Right to the rim. Now we're going back up again. Oh, wait a minute, but Candace keep moving. Elbow right to the back.
Wow. Right to the back.
That might be it. The anchor is locked in.
That's it.
Anchor is locked in.
That is it. We got a new champ. Oh, my God.
And yes, we do.
Told you, boss man.
Wow.
What did I say? I am doing great.
Yeah, you got it. You got that one right. I'll give you credit.
All the pain, all the wick, it works. Because Kairi Sane is your new TNA Knockout Champion.
Beautiful work on the part of Kairi Sane. I ain't even mad at it. That was, a little unnecessary in parts, but you got it.
Vicious, brutal, destructive. At the end of the day, it works.
It worked like a charm. Kairi Sane is your new TNA Knockout Champion. I agree.
We love to see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We don't love to see this.
Oh, I do. You may not, but
I don't. No, run. Run, girl, run.
Garrett. She ain't backing down now. She ain't backing down.
What are you doing? Girl, you need to run. Run from that woman.
Off from Kong, bro. She ain't caring. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, she probably wish you ran now. Look at this.
I wish you ran, too.
The implant buster.
Ow!
I won the championship, too. Are you kidding me?
Seems that we found the person that's next in line for that Knockouts Championship.
And indeed.
Message has been sent.
Oh, good grief. Well, what about Jordan Grace? You've been putting in work, too?
Oh, she's not Kong. I'll tell you that.
Kong just laid her out. Clean that.
Exactly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have a little fun. I think they're going to get a little bit violent around here. Street fight, Undisputed Era versus the Young Bucks.
We're so excited for this. Let's go, UE.
We're going to see. Young Bucks is out here looking for a major revenge. We've been waiting on this matchup for months. I think the Undisputed Era kept ducking these guys every single time.
As they should. They're busy men, boss man.
What? They ain't tag team champion.
You have to understand people have lives, okay?
They ain't tag champion now, so what they busy with.
I heard everybody like you that can that be watching the flips and tricks all day because you don't do nothing with your life.
Sure. You really just said that. Okay.
I really did just say that.
Well, anyway, I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot of flips and tricks, as you put it, from the Young Bucks here tonight. They're dressed ready to rock.
Yeah, at least they don't got that ugly drip on like they normally do.
Yeah, true.
That should look decent.
It's a street fight. So yeah, they're gonna be dressed ready to rock and roll. I hope Adam Cole and Roger Strong are ready to do the same tonight.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be real bad.
Yeah, this will be real bad if they're not. I hope they're ready.
That's right. Get it, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Well, Cole, here comes your boy.
It is the man, the myth, the legend himself. His name is, they're going to say, Titas! There y'all go.
And
that's Adam Cole, baby.
And the exact reason why the Undisputed Era no longer has the Tag Team Championship.
That is a bold-faced lie, boy. See, he is not the reason why they lost the Tag Team Championships. It was because it was a little bit of a miscalculation, okay? Sometimes, boss man, things happen like that. It was a miscommunication, miscalculation. That's why they're not Tag Team Champions right now. But we're going to get them back after we take care of these phonies called the Young Bucks. Because they ain't young anyway. I don't know why they call themselves the Young Bucks. Y'all like 35, 40 years old. They ain't young. See, young is when you're in your 20s, okay? They ain't young no more. Y'all old. Y'all getting up there in age.
Okay, so since you're done with your little diatribe, I'm going to tell you exactly why it's Adam Cole and the rest of the Undisputed Era fault. And yes, I'm going to talk over this. I don't care. Because Adam Cole, Roger Strong.
Show some respect.
No. Roger Strong, Adam Cole, rest of Undisputed Era, ducked the Young Bucks for months. And so now they're about to get what they're just deserved right here, right now.
Ain't nobody ducked them. The Undisputed Era was minding their own business, okay? They were doing what they got to do.
Right.
Nobody was ducking them.
It was the tag champion.
Who cares about the Young Bucks?
All these people do, clearly. I do.
Well, all these people are idiots.
So
I
you're
don't know
calling
why
a fan
you care about the Young Bucks.
Are you calling a fan idiot? Okay.
Yes. The people that like the Young Bucks, people that care about the Young Bucks, people that want to see the Young Bucks succeed are pure idiots. You see, you're looking at one of the greatest tag teams on planet Earth in the Undisputed Era, and I cannot believe y'all love the Young Bucks more. What is wrong with y'all?
Well, they didn't look so great against the law. They didn't look so great against the law now, did they? Exactly.
Look, that's one pay-per-view, okay?
All right.
Things happen.
Okay.
Right?
Well, things are about to happen.
They're going to prove you wrong tonight, boss man.
The things that are about to happen in the street fight, it ain't going to be pleasant. That much I can promise you. Ooh.
Damn right. Come on, Adam Cole. Beat that boy up.
And for the record, Adam Cole got Nick Jackson. Roger Strong got Matt Jackson over there.
Nick has a bandana on. What is that on his head? That looks ugly.
Yeah, looks cool. Better than anything you fitted. Better than anything you wearing.
Excuse me, see, my fashion is way better than what they got on.
That's what they wearing right now. Quit lying.
Look at that. Roger Strong Gator roll. I'd love to see it.
That's a different spec. That's what I thought. You take that for what you wish.
Ain't no damn disrespect.
It is.
It's not.
Oh.
Anyway, whatever.
Oh. You see they're in firm control right here. Look at Wilson.
Exactly. They're the better team. That's why. Boom. You love to see it. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's tag team wrestling right there, boss man.
Yeah, sure. Tag team wrestling working like a charm. The outside goes Nick Jackson. And Matt Jackson's about to be in the world of trouble over here. Oh.
This is the with a back Stop it. This is the definition of the best tag team in TNA.
We're going to see how well that claim holds up. And Adam Cole now taking the fight to Nick Jackson over here.
It's holding up very well for me, boss man. Look at him.
It's you and your opinion only, though. That's the problem. But you might be right.
That's not just the opinion, okay? That's the opinion of the masses. Everyone agrees with that opinion.
You and what army?
Should.
You and what army? Exactly.
The people in the Premier chat, the people that are watching here in Dallas, Texas, they agree with me.
Also, the same thing you just called idiot.
Yeah. So some of them are a little bright-minded. Some of them have a little intelligence in their system.
Yeah.
Not all of them idiots.
Anyway, the Undisputed Era showing the intelligence and the vision that they got.
Exactly.
Matt Jackson's head off the steel step. I was strong to just back Matt Jackson.
Oh, again.
Yeesh, man. You've been playing around.
Mac Jackson's face ain't already that cute, and you gonna make it worse. Mess that boy jaw up. Oh!
Stop projecting. Stop projecting. Thank you. Moving on. Oh!
Look at that. Pure domination here by the Undisputed Era so far.
Your domination indeed.
What did I tell you, boss man? I told you this. I told you this was gonna happen. I said this.
So far, you've been right. You were right about Kyrie Zane winning the Knockout Championship. Probably didn't expect Awesome Kong to show up, but I didn't either. And Matt Jackson getting sent over the crowd here in Dallas.
I have been right the majority of the night. And I believe it.
Ooh! Great. Oh. Now that for a super kick party. And back over here, Adam Cole still bringing the fight to Nick Jackson. But Nick Jackson looking to get back into it here. Oh!
Dang with the Undisputed Era, you cannot allow the Young Bucks to get back into this match.
No, you cannot. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Those of you that are just on us, this is a street fight. That's why these didn't have street clothes on, and y'all know the rules of a street fight. No, there ain't no rules.
It's self-explanatory. Matt Jackson about to personify that in a great way. Oh, well.
At least I thought he was going to personify it, but he did something else to Adam Cole.
I mean, he wanted to kick it old school first, show that he still got a little bit of that wrestling in him. Now he's about to throw all that out. With a baseball bat in hand.
He's taking it to the extreme right there. That's extreme wrestling.
In the best possible way for the Young Bucks, worst possible way for Adam Cole.
Exactly. Oh, I bet Adam Cole's brains are scrambling after that.
Yes, indeed. Somebody want to get something going and to get out of this thing as soon as possible, because this ain't a good look for Adam Cole whatsoever.
Oh, it's not a good look at all.
Uh-oh. I mean, if Roger Strong, if he can stop beating up on Matt Jackson, he might want to get down here. What did he miss?
He missed it. So close, but yet so far.
Far indeed. Knocked his head into the kick row when he kicked it.
Enough. Wow. That could have turned this match to a dribble if that would have connected, boss man.
Indeed. Nick Jackson this match could have been going way different right now, but Adam Cole now grabbing a steel chair.
Adam Cole just trying to make this one even worse. Shot to the head. The Undisputed Era. One-on-one. Or taking it to the Young Bucks.
A big way with a DDT there from Adam Cole. Onto the steel chair. You see Roger Strong right over here down to the left of us. Still beating the brakes off Matt Jackson.
Matt Jackson's getting manhandled by Roger Strong and to the left. Adam Cole just DDTing Nick's head in and almost had him.
Had him indeed.
Twice.
There they are.
There we are again. Cameras are finally back on Roger Strong. Matt Jackson.
Matt Jackson got busted open.
Yeah, you see the blood coming from Jackson's face.
Yes, indeed. Now what?
That trash can. He's just taking out the trash.
Creamed him. Freaking creaming him with that trash can.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, now he's trying to look like he wants to put him through a table now himself.
This ain't a good look.
Is that Alabama slam through the table?
How through the freaking table? That was nasty.
That was nasty. He's gonna do it again.
Yes, sir, he is.
Not one table. We're gonna do it 2 times.
Yes, sir.
Here's a second Alabama slam through the table.
Matt Jackson is laid in a heap, and Roger Strong more than likely coming back down to the ring.
And it looks like it's about to be a 2-on-1 advantage.
Wait. No, come on, Roger. You did enough. You've done enough. Oh no, come on.
Roger's not done. Roger's not done.
Oh! Why?
It's for extra emphasis. Time to get his heartache end of heartache. Boom. Now he's finished.
I think Matt Jackson's going to be a non-factor. At least for the foreseeable future, and inside the ring, things still aren't looking good for Nick Jackson.
Exactly. Adam Cole now redecorating the ring, put a chair on that side, now taking around a turnbuckle here. Oh, no.
Oh, there's Roger Strong.
No. Oh!
Under that full turnbuckle. There's a 2-on-1 beat down at the hands of the Undisputed Era now.
I tell you, I told you this is going to happen. Well-oiled machine, boss man. You don't have the Undisputed Era lose the tag team championship expecting to just go in here like it's pleasant. No. For 2 months, these two have been hounding them. Y'all have claimed that they've ran from them. It seems that the Young Bucks should have kept running.
Oh, wait. Young Bucks? Young Bucks was the one pursuing them. What do you mean?
But they should have minded their business and tried to go after the tag team champions, not us. We lost the belts at that point, okay?
Yeah, you barking for that one. You barking for that one, okay.
Oh, whatever.
These two teams would have had.
Right.
These two teams would have had to cross paths at some point if they were both going for the tag team title. So
exactly, but no, the Young Bucks just kept persisting, kept sticking their nose where it didn't belong. Look what happened. Look at this. This is what you get. Things like this, folks.
That might be over. Fortunately, it isn't.
He still got some fight left in him.
He does. Oh no.
No. Ow!
Look at this. I need to get some
Extra
help from
on
Nick
the
Jackson.
emphasis, boss man. Extra on the emphasis. Put some respect on this boy's name.
Oh man. Adam Cole brought in a table and just knocked Nick Jackson's lights out. And Matt Jackson is still a bloody heap on the floor. The Larae made the bottom conquer.
This is just unbelievable.
Yes, indeed. Undisputed Era man divided and conquered here. And they probably might just take out the Young Bucks right here.
Exactly.
This is not a good look.
This is amazing. This is what we love. This is what we love to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no. Ooh.
I love it.
You love it. I
See what
can't
happens?
help but commend it.
Exactly.
It might be over for Nick Jackson. Oh, wow.
Ah, come on. He's still involved. Oh, man.
He's still in it. But again, he needs to get to his brother.
Seems like Nick Jackson just doesn't want to quit. Oh, good, though. Oh, good.
I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Guy the Bad Breaker doing what he does best. And you see Roger Strong keep looking back at Adam Cole. All right, what's next? What do we do next?
they need to end this before the other one gets back up. Nick.
That is a good point. If he gets back up, or Matt, Nick is right there.
Sorry, Matt Jackson.
You on your stuff. Mr. Journalist. Eric brought you back for a reason, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Eric brought you back for a reason, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my job to keep up.
Yeah, there we go. Keep up. There. Yeah. Go. Right now, Nick Jackson needs to keep up as well with everything that's going on. I mean, the crowd here in Dallas is trying to will him on here, but Roderick Strong.
Look at him. Roderick Strong just toying with him. This is great.
They've waited a little bit too long there.
Oh, no. There you go.
Dang it, a fourth Adam Cole.
Wait, what the hell?
Hey, yo!
What's going on? Wait a minute!
Oh! Got him, boy!
No!
Got him, boy!
Oh, God.
Hey, Jackson almost did it by himself.
That was too close.
Jackson almost did it by himself, and there you go. Nick Jackson sees he needs to go get his brother, but Adam Cole stop it.
No, you're not. You're not. Your brother's still down on the outside.
Hey, Nick Jackson was trying to go retrieve him, but he couldn't. They're cut off there from the undefeated era.
Smart.
Very smart.
Okay, Adam Cole. Enough toying around. You need to end this match. Finish this guy. So y'all can go home. Enjoy life.
He just might.
Still alive. Pesky brat won't go away.
That's the Young Bucks, baby. They ain't doing that. They trying though. They for absolutely sure trying though. It'll work. We'll see.
Give him an A for effort.
Oh. Yeah, dang it. 2-on-1, man. A 2-on-1. Gonna happen every single time.
I'm blank. That's what a 2-on-1 does. 2-on-1 just neutralizes the person. In case they try to make a comeback, they gotta worry about another person.
In this case, they try to prevent Nick from grabbing his brother. But wait a minute. Look at this. The stomach drop. Down goes Adam Cole.
Adam Cole went for the end there, but, still fighting back.
Yes, he is. Look at Nick go. Look at Nick go. Go to work, baby.
No way. Wait, boss man, can you even see all that blood? It looks like he can. All that blood on the face. Nick Jackson, he's still able to hit that move.
I'm agreeing with the crowd here in Dallas, and yes, I am also sharing the same shock as you that Nick Jackson is still in this.
Unbelievable, boss man.
This dude.
This is the fight of the Young Bucks. I have so much respect for him right now.
This is incredible.
It's a 2-on-1, and he's making it look easy.
Yes, sir. But Roger
once again the advantage. Every time you take out one of them, the other one recovers.
And again, Nick is trying to go grab his brother Matt, and Roger Strong cutting it off this time.
Cannot do it. And that's going to be the key. Nick needs Matt Jackson if they want to win this match.
Yes.
Cannot win without him. It's too much. Oh no. Roger gonna make sure that Nick don't that Nick won't be able to walk to go
straight up.
Get his brother.
No. He missed. But wait a minute, Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
Just shot to Adam Cole.
Your brain cracked with a steel chair.
And now down goes Roddy. This is
get
the
it
chance.
too. Wait a minute.
If Nick can take out Roger Strong here, and he might not be able to move, he might have a chance to get his brother.
And he put Adam Cole in the corner. No.
Roger's still down. There it is. Nick took him all his own stuff out of commission.
Yes, he did. Adam Cole is still in the corner.
Cole's still in the corner.
Wait, is he
Nick
though?
is
I think I just
down,
saw
Matt
him
is
walking. Oh,
down.
there he is. Oh, there he is.
No, wait a minute. Oh,
Wait a minute.
thankfully Cole back
Oh!
up to his feet. Oh,
Finally! We got the
to prevent
heavyweight.
some massacre, boss. Oh,
Yes, it is. Oh, yes!
God!
Yes!
He's going to get a boss man.
Go get him! Get your man!
He's going to get his brother.
Get your man!
Matt Jackson has been out for over 7 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And he's finally recovered.
Uh-oh.
And the Young Bucks are looking to finish these 2 men off.
Oh, here we go. This is about to be good.
Oh,
This
man.
is about to be good. It's going to be great.
Oh, no.
Adam Peter, they're probably going to be in some trouble. But the question is, did they do enough damage to the Young Bucks to finish them off?
That's the big question that we have to answer.
Oh, here comes Nick. Here comes Nick.
Comes Nick.
Oh!
Fox throws him.
They're going up the ramp.
He's trying to do it. Trying to do what Roger Strong did to Matt earlier.
Maybe.
Isolate one of them.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. This
Clever.
ain't good for Cole.
Adam Cole is getting whooped. He's getting beat from here to them about doing back.
What the hell? Are they going outside to the backstage area? What?
Well, they're going up the
Meanwhile.
stage. Yeah, meanwhile, here we go, Madden at Roger Strong.
Yes, indeed. They're going at it.
It's going to be great.
And now we're at the shades of the beginning of the matchup here.
Yeah.
Where the tide is turning a little bit. Oh! The Young Bucks are now in control.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right
sir.
to that leg that was hit with the chair. Smart. Now, what a power bomb.
Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Young Buck.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This crowd cheering for the Young Bucks. I'm not, but hey,
Of course you
gotta
ain't.
give credit where credit is due. What a comeback this has been, but will it be enough? That's my question.
That's a good question.
Now the blood is pouring from Roger Strong's face.
Yes, indeed. Oh, wow, look at that. That Jackson just twisting, cranking the neck, jumping and thinking, hey, I'm here, I'm back in this, I'm ready to do some damage now.
Over. Wait a minute.
Oh,
He let go.
He'd have made these guys mad. Well, Cole, maybe they should have just took him on. You think?
Damn it all.
I think the Undisputed Era should have just took the match the first time. Just a thought. Just a playful thought.
I agree. This is not looking good at all.
Oh, this is
for the
looking
Undisputed
terrible.
Era.
Well, it's looking great.
Will this be? Is this going to be back-to-back pay-per-view losses for him?
This may be. This might be. Ooh.
Oh. Just amazing. Crap baskets.
Adam Cole and Nick Jackson still fighting up on the stage. These two inside the ring. And, oh, poor Roger Strong.
Poor Roger Strong. I honestly feel bad for him now.
Oh, payback is about to be a brilliant thing.
Yeah.
This is not good for Roger Strong.
They say karma comes back on everybody.
Oh, man.
Good
To
night.
the table.
Roger Strong.
Right to the table. Oh, here we go.
I think that might be it.
That might be it.
Wait a minute, Adam Cole.
Oh, wait a minute, though. And that Jackson still putting in work for Roger.
Oh, super kick.
Oh.
But maybe Hope for the Undisputed Era.
Oh. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait. No.
Yes.
No, Adam,
Yes.
chill. Adam, chill.
Hey, goodbye.
No. Nick is in a very
it,
precarious
Adam.
position
Do
here.
it. Yes.
Come
Do
on.
it.
Ah.
No.
Thank goodness for Nick. Thank goodness for Nick. Goodbye, Adam Cole. Good grief! Well, goodbye, Adam Cole.
And now it's gonna be officially 2-on-1. The cat is out of the bag.
Well,
Now,
oh man, Roger. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, Roger Strong.
the roles have reversed.
Indeed.
I
Roger
don't think the
Strong.
Young Bucks are gonna make that same mistake.
Now look at this. Nick Jackson.
Did.
Matt Jackson's just gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Jackson made
Nick is back in the ring as well.
Oh my lord.
Here we go. Oh!
Well,
I don't think Roddy knows where he's at now.
nope. And this is definitely not gonna help matter. Oh my
Yeah, he's definitely knows where he's at now.
This is
He's on
done.
Dream Street.
And this is it. And
Oh,
Nick
no.
Jackson. Silver kick.
The exclamation point.
And Matt Jackson got him. Oh man, look at
Oh,
that.
come on. Come
Look
on.
at
Enough
that.
is enough.
Oh, this is well deserved.
This is not well deserved.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
450 from Nick.
God's
The
sakes. Come on.
moonsault from Matt. This is done.
This is a fluke.
A
This
fluke.
is a fluke. This is a dream. None of this happened, okay?
It happened.
All of you are dreaming.
I saw
All
it
of you
happen.
are dreaming. Y'all need to pinch yourselves and wake up.
Yep, I just did. I'm still here. In the world where the
Damn.
Young Bucks pick up the victory in a street fight against the undefeated L. Whether you
Damn
like
it.
it or not.
You know I don't like this crap.
Yeah, true. That's regardless. But either way, who's gonna be next in line to hit the bits of the theater? That might. That. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute.
It's our
Wait a
boy!
minute.
It's our boy! Yes,
What
sir!
is it?
The team, baby!
Why?
Boom!
Why? For what?
It's called getting an advantage over your opponent for the main event, boss man.
Oh,
Learn to think about it.
He don't need
This
any
is
type of
amazing.
advantage he can get, but still.
Exactly. Booker T's a busy man tonight. He gotta make sure all the advantages go his way, my boy.
Oh, you gotta
Yes,
be kidding me.
sir.
The table? No,
amazing.
not the book in there. The floor. Why?
Yep. In the chapter of Monty Brown.
You gotta be kidding me.
That cheered me up. That
Of course
definitely
it
cheered me
did.
up, boss man.
Of course it did. Well, Booker T got the jump on things. But we're going to see if the rest of the men can get the job done as an 8-man tag here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say now, do you? Yeah. You ain't got nothing to say now.
Well, I was just taking it in and basking in the great Booker T doing what he gotta do.
Yeah. I don't think Team Christian can do what they got to do.
Team Christian is gonna have no chance.
Well, the rest of the Royal Coalition is okay. Not really Team Christian. I guess you can say it's captained by Christian for the night, so whatever.
Yeah, he's Captain Charisma. Come on, man.
Yes,
Get your facts straight.
Yeah, he's Captain Christian. He also beat AJ Styles on TNA. So, yeah,
Dead,
he got that.
unfortunately. But hey, I mean, many things have happened.
They got so.
You know, AJ Styles.
Yeah.
He is coming up soon, and he will defeat Christopher Daniels
Coming up
once
next.
and for all
Coming up next, yeah.
in that 2 out of 3 falls match. I
Yeah.
cannot wait for that.
I can't wait. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Indeed.
And that is our main event. Then we're going to see if Booker regrets the decision by attacking Monty Brown.
Well, he won't because he's gonna win.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like the Royal Coalition. It will win tonight.
They
Fine.
might. Given the ambush that they got on Team Angle, they just might. We'll see.
Look, boss man. It's not an ambush. You have to call it what it is. It's strategic strategy and planning. Come on, man.
Strategic strategy and
You
plan.
know all right.
So
yes.
attacking them with strategic strategy and
Yes,
planning.
yes, boss man. You get every single advantage that you can on your opponent.
You can,
You would do the same thing if you were in their position.
I wouldn't, but okay.
Okay.
They're Christian. If we await the rest of the Royal Coalition,
exactly.
You gotta wonder here.
They're taking over. They're taking over TNA, and here he comes.
Oh.
It's Big Daddy Royal Kevin, baby. Look, boss man, I couldn't say Royal Kevin in months, and I've been waiting all night to say, because you keep calling him Kevin Nash. No, the rightful name is Royal Kevin. Yes.
You know, I was having a great night. I was. I really was.
Mm-hmm.
And then this happened.
You was?
And then this happened. Yeah.
No, boss man. This is the greatest night of your life, because you have heard Royal Kevin. You've been graced with his presence. He's Booker T's right-hand man. He's been Booker T's right-hand man since the beginning.
Yep. And also the reason Kurt Angle was not the TNA World Champion, thanks to what he did against All Out.
Exactly. Which was absolute genius.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. If Kurt Angle ever gets a one-on-one match for that World Championship, I promise you, it is over for Booker. It's about to be over for Kevin Nash if I have my way. But all right.
You don't have your way. Listen, the Royal Coalition is about to win this match.
Yeah, we're gonna see if they can do that. They got the star power to do it. They got the right guys in the corners to do it. With Christian, Kevin Nash. Here comes the War Machine, Rhino.
He's one of my favorite of the new members. Yes, that gore is vicious, and I hope he gores Kurt Angle into tomorrow.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he can do it. We're gonna see if he can hit the gore. Man, we saw him hit the gore on James Storm on TNA during that little insane brawl that happened. It was the tail end of the show. But we're gonna see if they can hit it tonight. If he can hit it tonight, we're on track for something. But this reminds me. Rhino hit the goal on Booker T several months back. Never really heard from Rhino about why he did that, nor Christian for that matter. Christian said everything's all good, but I don't think it is. I think that was just a small piece of something that can happen.
It's not trying to create conspiracy. Everything is fine with the Royal Coalition. It was just a little mistake that we moved on from.
That was an intentional gore. Thank you. Booker was the only man in the ring.
That was not intentional. And here comes my boy. He's my second favorite behind Kevin Nash and the Royal Coalition. Yes.
Tyson Tomko. Can't even say his name.
Yes. No, listen. I call him T, okay? That's his nickname for me.
T?
It's T.
T?
Yeah. My boy T. Yes, I gave them all nicknames. Rhino's the Gore Man. That's T. And Christian's Captain Charisma. And obviously Royal Kevin. They all got nicknames.
Whatever. Well, let's see what Tyson Tomko can do. I mean, Tyson Tomko has been kind of a heavy hitter for the group. Much I will say, him and Nash, you can argue. I'm sure Tomko wants to get a little bit of revenge. I mean, Kurt Angle just about broke this man's leg last time they stepped in the same ring with each other. Well, there's that.
Which was utter bullcrap, by the way. Tried to. So you know T almost tore his ACL, boss man.
Oh, he did?
Ridiculous by Kurt Angle.
Okay, well, good. What about teach him to not mess with
good? That ain't good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's awful.
Well, here comes the team I've been wanting to see all night, so let's get it.
Oh, your favorites, that's why.
Yeah, the crowd here in Dallas making them wait for it. Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Yes, sir. Here comes Shelton Benjamin,
comes
baby.
the phony man.
Hey, Booker. Hold on.
You heard what I said? Yeah.
Hold on.
Phony.
Not you. Hold on. Hey, Booker. What was that about the state of Texas being behind the Royal Coalition? That's not what it sounds like to me. That's like the crowd here loves Shelton.
Hey, come on, Dallas. We're in Booker T's state, man. Why y'all doing this?
They're doing it because they're all good to man in. What a great asset he is to not only TNA, but of course Team Angle here in this matchup.
Unless y'all were doing so good. Now y'all ruined it.
Well, here comes participant number 2. You can argue the team captain here, and the man who orchestrated this whole team, Mr. Kurt Angle. Yes,
They got
sir.
a bigger reaction. Oh, come on.
Yes, sir.
Stand this.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes.
Kurt, where's the fireworks? I don't see them.
Can we come back to Dallas again,
They're
please?
non-existent.
Can we come back to Dallas, please? Please. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Go, Kurt.
We need to stay far away from Dallas unless Booker T's the only man on the call.
Well, I'm sure Kurt is happy to be here in Dallas at Destination X with his team so he can finally get his hands on all members of the Royal Coalition and potentially take them out once and for all.
He won't take them out once and for all because the Royal Coalition will find a way like they always do to victory. But he can try with his little phony group that he got.
I don't think he's going to try. I think he's going to succeed, if you ask me. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we're a coalition. They got that power. They got that might. They got the intelligence of Christian. We're going to see if they can pull it off.
They're also friends. Kurt Angle don't trust his team like that.
Shelton.
When have you seen all these people be cool with each other? Besides
Kurt and Shelton.
Still,
Dean Angle,
what about
bring
other
the bell to you.
I know that, but like, there's only one person that he can realistically trust on this team.
Yeah.
What about the other two?
And the other two are Beer Money. I mean,
you
yeah,
think-
Beer Money
but
may
you
be
think
acting
Beer
under
Money
their
don't have
own, you know, under their own thing, but I think they're down for a good fight.
Beer Money might have other motives, boss man.
What?
Beer
Like what?
Money. To make sure that they don't look like a fool tonight.
I mean, of course, every team's going to make sure they don't look like a fool, and man, it's great to see them count again.
I gotta admit it's good to see my boy Bobby Roode again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I missed him.
Yeah. It's
I'll
good
give
to
him
see
that.
James Storm again. I like him.
Yeah, sure. James. So, I mean, look, it's his little beard has grown a little bit since I've been here. Look
Yeah.
at him.
It is, man.
But one thing I just don't understand, boss man, why couldn't Beer Money join the side of greatness? Why couldn't they be on the Royal Coalition side? Join history. They want to be friends with Angle? Come on, man.
Well, great. Well, let's see something in Angle. And let's see something about him fighting the Royal Coalition. I'll take it. Oh.
Hey, that's Dallas. Love that Christian chant.
Okay. Well, got
There you go.
Christian people.
They finally came to their senses.
They ain't coming to that sense too much. They're still cheering for Benjamin here, clearly. Right now, he's taking the fight to Christian.
You know, those false believers, Shelton Benjamin fans, acting like he gonna do something.
He's doing
There
something
you
right
go.
now.
Look. More chance of Christian. Captain, mother fluffing, charisma.
They still going.
Sound great.
And they still going. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, let's see if Christian can do something that make them worth cheering. Because right now, he's getting a beat down at the hands of Benjamin.
Indeed.
This ain't looking good. Christian's in trouble.
Gotta give credit where credit's due. Shelton Benjamin dominating early, but for how long will that last?
That's a fair question. I mean, we know Christian
Tell ya,
got
'cause
3
once-
heavy hitters on his team.
I'm telling you, because once Royal Kevin get in there, it's over. Know that already.
Yeah, we've seen Kevin Nash make a difference in these types of matches. That's a given. You are absolutely correct there. Yeah, they could probably isolate Christian. Or even Tomko, potentially. Or Rhino.
Exactly.
They're being bitten.
But how do you isolate somebody that's twice your size, boss man?
That's why I said Tomko or Rhino. I mean, good luck doing that with Nash, but they could probably do it with Christian or Tomko. I think they got the strength and the manpower to pull that off. Not going to be easy, I'm not saying that, but still.
Look, listen, T is not no slouch, boss.
I know, that's what I said. It wasn't going to be easy. Listen, I'm saying so. I'm giving you credit.
All right. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, man, I got you.
Don't discredit my boy T. But look at that, but Benjamin, though.
Yes,
I want to give him some credit. He's actually putting in the work.
and the major work. That's a net breaker there. To the middle up goes Shelton. Only providing some instructions.
Tag is made to Kurt Angle.
Look at Bobby stepping off the apron. Maybe.
The Olympic gold medalist, the only Olympic gold medalist to win it with a broken freaking neck.
Yes, sir. And his hands on Christian, the man who you can argue he would have pinned it against our live if it wasn't for Kevin Nash. Yes, I'm not going to let that go.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, honestly, if Kevin Nash didn't show up, Booker T would not be standing here, TNA World Champion, and fighting Monty Brown in our main event.
That's true.
That's a fact.
Let's go, Kurt.
That's why we respect Royal Kevin. He saved something from becoming a disaster.
Oh, he done pulled the strap down already. And taking the fight to everybody.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. This is not good at all.
Kurt's about to get in that zone, boy. He's about to get in that bag.
No, are we about to get Germans already? I mean, the match just started, Kurt.
You dude ain't playing around with nobody.
No, you're pissed off, but damn. Oh!
This dude ain't playing around with nobody.
Wow.
Oh!
Kurt Angle keeps performing like this. Yeah, Christian won't have a chance.
Christian doing the smart thing. Well, he did the smart thing.
Us doing the smart thing.
All right, now.
See where it was.
You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. Oh, here comes Rhino.
Oh, can't get it. Oh! Look at this. Ooh!
They're back and forth.
And once again.
This is with zooming hostility in TNA.
Now look at this. James Storm and Rhino.
You're slugging it out here, man.
Going at it, and it a slaughterhouse in here, boss man. Look at this.
It's a brawl. Look at Rhino. The world.
TKO. Oh! TKO. Wow. I thought he was going for a little bit of an airplane spin, but he changed his mind midway.
With a spinning TKO.
Rhino. Very effective. And now look at Rhino. Oh, slamming him down. Love it.
Uh-oh.
And here comes Royal Kevin. Oh, yeah.
This is not good. This is not good for TNA.
I've been waiting on this one all night. Boom.
Of course you have. And this is something that from Team Angle here, I'm really trying to avoid. James Storm can't even.
Trying to avoid it.
He's trying, but he can't.
I'm gonna tell you, when that jackknife powerbomb hits, say goodnight. I don't care if your neck is stable. You're still done.
That's a fair point. That jackknife powerbomb is some vicious stuff, and James Storm may be well on his way to feeling that as he's getting beat down here by Kevin Nash.
If the storm may be over right now, boss man. Look at him.
Now look at the wordplay. Now look at that. Look at that. I mean, the disrespect from Kevin, just mocking.
You already know I got it. Look at it. Oh, snake eyes. We love to see it.
Yes, so.
It's a patented Royal Kevin move right there, boss man.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Look at that manhandling Storm. Oh.
This is what I missed. This is what I missed while I was sitting at home.
Oh, no.
Moments like this.
Oh, no. He put Kevin Nash got
so much.
This real nasty habit of, oh! Yeah, also while you were home.
A lot.
True. I was saying also while you were home, Kevin Nash got into that real nasty habit of pointing to one side of the ring and just sending his opponent out there, just tossing him out there like a piece of garbage.
Sometimes they are a piece of garbage.
Well, of course.
To the wayside.
Of course he is. And here comes Tomko. Look at Kurt Angle. Tried to get involved in this thing, but I'm going to put him down and put his focus back on
James Storm. Not today.
No, indeed.
And if you folks are still joining me, yes, I just joining us. Yes, I call him T. Okay, that's his nickname.
Still can't believe that, but I guess it is what it is. And Dorman's in trouble. He's getting beat down.
It is.
It might be over.
Could be it. Oh. Still involved. Both teams are not giving up. Still the early portions of this 8-man tag team match.
Indeed. Well, the question I got is, you're James Storm. What in the world do you do here?
James Storm, he needs to make a tag to Kurt Angle, who was absolutely manhandling every single member.
Yeah, fresh Bobby Roode.
I'll give it to Bobby Roode too. One of those men needs to get in here fast.
Go for a cover,
the Warrior Coalition are just isolating one man and dominating him.
Yes, sir. Look at Rhino ready to rock and roll and play defense there. And he got in the ring, looked, and almost prevented Shelton from getting involved. Oh, no, not again with this.
That's beautiful.
Wait a minute. Look at that.
Look at it. Royal Kevin actually allowed him to make the tag.
Oh, look at that.
Look
just
playing right into his hands. He did exactly what he wanted him to do.
He caught him out of the air. And Bobby Roode getting in the mix. He's almost talking the side. Like, I didn't even want you.
Bobby Roode.
Pay for that.
Oh, glorious DDT.
He's going to pay for that. Glory DDT. He got him.
Oh, my God. Kevin Nash almost was done for.
Yeah, Nash been showing off and got what he deserved.
That's what happens when you stroke your ego a little bit too much, Royal Kevin. Remember what Booker told you. You stroke your ego after you win.
Never, ever. You know what? Never say that again. Ever. Thank you. And I'm just going to move on.
Calm down.
I'm just going to move on from
this. We're on national TV. Stop thinking nasty. Anyway, Kevin Nash dominating Bobby Roode.
Amazing.
How you said it on national TV. Get together.
I don't know. Move on. Anyway. But I get your point. You do your celebration and stuff after you win. Just would have picked a different word choice for that. But, whatever. Anyway, Kevin Nash is showing his confidence. Is showing his, his brute force nature and putting the beat down here on Bobby Roode. Oh!
Exactly. It's what Royal Kevin does best, boss man. He dominates.
Absolutely.
Breaks your opponents down.
You were right. Once he gets in, it's over, man. It's a wrap. And he caught Benjamin out of the air. We saw what he did to James Storm. And now we're seeing what he's doing to Bobby Roode. And we're going to get to a point where Kurt going to be the only fresh man left. This rate. Maybe Kurt and Benjamin. That's about it.
And if you're Team Angle, you don't want that to happen. You want as many bodies to be fresh as possible. With the end game.
Yeah. We almost lost right there.
Exactly. See what I'm saying, boss man? Look how quick the tide can turn.
Man, the Warrior Coalition they've been working tremendous. Okay. I get props and due. They're doing great.
I told you. Whenever you like your teammates, you trust your teammates, this is what happens. Yeah. That's the questions I had with Team Angle because Kurt Angle and Benjamin, they were a tag team. Of course, they were successful, but they never been with Beard Money like that. Beard Money might have other motives. They might not trust them as much. I told you this, boss man, at the beginning.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but you might as well be right. Oh.
The DDT cover here on Bobby could be it. Kick out at 2 there by Bobby Roode.
Sure. Running out with a knee right to the back. Out here in Destination X, loving this action.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Tomko with the net breaker.
Absolute incredible show.
Yes, sir. I'm surprised that we got fans here in the Warrior Coalition. Did you saw that?
Exactly.
We got fans of the Warrior Coalition.
I told you, maybe Booker T. Play was right. People like them.
Yeah. Look at Bobby trying to fight out of it. Trying to fight back here.
Trying his best, but wait a minute, Christian.
Back
in the ring.
Though. But
looking to try to use the numbers game that we seen early on in that tag team match.
Do that. Look at this.
Now it is
Christian.
Ray Dallas.
Good grief. Even getting.
I don't see Kurt Angle. There's Kurt Angle. Benjamin's down. Wait, well, not down. He's
trying to collect
off
himself.
the ropes.
Now here comes Nash.
Tag back to Royal Kevin.
I've noticed. Seems like every time they really want this match to stay in control, they're tagging Kevin. Like almost everybody got their role. That makes sense. I like that. I respect that.
It's very smart. It's a very smart play, boss man.
Yeah.
That's what Royal Coalition do. They are smart and tactical, and that's the reason why they're going to win this match. And Team Angle, they have no strategy. They're just throwing bodies in there just to throw them in there to get destroyed.
I don't know what got into this guy, but he's on to something tonight. Okay. I respect that, but you might be right.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that. You might actually be right on that.
Actually, that's what I've been noticing. That's what I picked up on throughout this entire match. Why you think Kurt Angle's haven't been in this match? They're just throwing random bodies to see what sticks. Meanwhile, Royal Coalition has a well thought out, methodical plan.
And they threw in Tomko. Tomko will immediately make the tag to Rhino, so that way Tomko and Rhino can do a legal double team using their combined might and stuff.
The plan to wear one of the members down. Hopefully they don't get a tag.
And now they legally tagging Christian so he can do some damage. This is effective. This is real effective. Christian may have it. Oh, no.
Nope. I'll be real, though. He ain't no slouch. I'll give you that.
No, they may have underestimated how long Wu were going to be down for. Power.
Beer Money almost won those tag team championships a few months ago, boss.
Yes, they did. Back at Turning Point. Yes, they did. And here we go. Off the ropes again go Christian. Powersman again.
Again.
Now, this is back to what I was talking about. They can wear out Christian here. They can wear out Christian right here.
Exactly.
Rude ball.
That might be the best strategy that Team Angle can come to do is look at this. Kevin Nash doesn't want them to get any momentum. He wants to stop the momentum before it gets going, and now Kurt Angle begging for a tag.
Yes,
Angle got his hand out here.
Yes, sir. And if
Bobby
Kurt gets in
probably
this
so hurt he can't crawl to him.
There's Storm too. Well, wait a second.
And they got one of them, and once again, Kurt Angle has been ignored.
Well, I don't think he's been ignored. I think we just Storm with the better tag here.
I don't think so. Kurt Angle took out all these men. James
Yeah.
Storm didn't do that. Shelton Benjamin didn't do that. Kurt Angle was the one that did all that earlier.
And Kevin Nash jumps in. The beatdown continues.
Exactly.
James Storm.
Notice Kevin Nash they've only jumped in when it's not been Kurt Angle. Notice that?
I guess, what do you mean by that? I mean,
They
yeah,
know.
yeah.
They know that the other three men in this match, they can take advantage of and dismantle piece by piece. Kurt Angle just a different breed. So the big strategy for the Warrior Coalition is to not let Kurt Angle in the match. It's been working effectively.
You are one tonight. Good stuff. That's a very valid point. And so we're going to see if they have a way to neutralize Kurt Angle when he gets in this matchup. I think you're right. That's a very, very good point. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. You're on one tonight.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that.
Wait a minute. The Storm.
My God.
Nash.
There it is. Kevin Nash right on time, as I stated.
You need to get out of the ring, not the legal man. But
the referee's still not counting. There, they finally count.
They're bending me on the count, but wait a minute.
Okay. It's okay. The referee's a Booker T fan, that's why.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, but regardless. Anyway, good job on the part of Christian, realizing that there was going to be a problem. Look at Rhino, and you notice Rhino been the main one playing defense.
Exactly. Got Rhino on defense because they want a big body on defense. It's very that simple.
Oh! He tried to go for the frog splash again. Didn't work. Eye of the storm.
Oh, James again. Oh, here we go.
Eye of the storm. Uh-oh.
There it is, baby. I told you it was coming.
The chords of James Storm. And Cole, I know you're celebrating. I know you're happy, but I need you to sit down. Get right by your mic, man. Come on, man. Let go. We got a shoulder call. Quit being a fanboy.
Hey, I ain't being a fanboy. I'm just happy.
Oh!
Spear by Christian.
They got it. Wait, now, yeah, Benjamin had to do something. He was the closest man in he had to do.
Oh, what a super kick. T, what are you doing? Yeah, there you go, T. Knock him down.
I think Benjamin accidentally hit Rude.
Yeah, I believe so. I seen his hand accidentally pop him, and Rude's down on the outside now.
I think he was trying to swing for, more than likely, I'm presuming he was trying to swing for Tomko, but in the midst of the,
super kick.
He took it off the front.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Last call, super kick. Into the angle slam.
Angle slam.
That's Rhino.
This time Rhino playing defense.
We've been playing it all match.
James Storm. Team Angle trying something different. They threw a body at him too.
Yeah. They threw a body at him, but to take him.
He is trying to play defensive until Christian can recover. Hopefully to get a tag to Kevin Nash.
We'll see. It's
not in the ring. He's probably looking for a tag. James Storm. He's still in front.
Hip toss taking a duck back. Suplex taking down Storm.
James.
Tag
is finally made to Kevin Nash now. Here we go. Boys that have caused the most destruction in this matchup are now the legal men.
And now they will. Oh no. There's one way to eliminate Storm. Oh no! Wait a minute! Oh! He was going for the jackknife. He was going for the jackknife and get countered.
Angle. And here comes Kurt.
Kurt needs to start cooking.
Oh no! If I'm Royal Coalition, I'll be nervous right now. Look at the oh my God! But you notice Kurt Angle did that with somebody he trusts.
Max. That was also the first double team we saw that you got hit all match.
Exactly.
Oh, wait a minute.
Put over Kevin Nash, not face. He's still fighting.
What a boot to Shelton.
Champion for no reason, boss man.
Rhino again on defense. They're a coalition. They're picking all the boxes right now.
They are. They're checking every single box that there is to check.
Yeah.
Will it be enough? Kurt Angle has been the problem.
Yeah. Now they're about to wear down Shelton.
Our strategy. In order for Team Angle to win this match, they have to neutralize Kevin Nash. Either Kevin Nash has been playing amazing defense, or he has been dominating when he's a legal man.
Yeah.
Now here comes T. Bang!
Good.
You know what this sets up, boss man. You call out for him.
Yes, sir. That torture rack net breaker bringing out Shelton Benjamin.
And that is
wait.
Come on, Christian. You gotta get there. What are you doing?
Well. Okay. Ow. Bodies are kind of thrown everywhere now.
Bodies are everywhere. Oh,
wait a minute. Tag.
Angle asking for a tag, and now we're back to where we were a few minutes ago.
Here we go.
Angle and Nash. The way it should be. I thought that Nash was quickly get back up to his feet, but Nash stayed down. It was gonna work, but it did not work that time.
Nope. Look at it. Oh, with Kurt Angle. He's a minute.
Kurt Angle, man. I'm telling you, he's like that problem child in this match.
Yes. The same way Nash has been the
and you can't get rid of.
Here comes Rhino trying to get in. I don't know if that was the Wyman move. He should have played it safe.
Exactly. Oh. T is there. T is there. But T goes for a ride. That's what I was saying earlier. Kurt Angle has been the only one to take on all 4 men. But wait a minute.
Jackknife. No.
Oh, he blocked it again.
Countered. Kidding me. Scoop slam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he fights him off,
too. Get him up for angle slam. That's my question.
Oh, Chris didn't let the job go.
Chris, that's illegal, man.
Wait a second. Revert the. Oh. Nope, he countered it. Suplex.
He countered it. Wow.
Kurt is rolling.
What a match.
Boom.
Kurt. Oh, man. This time he didn't miss.
They got him. They got it. Everybody else is laid out.
There it is.
Angle slam. They got it.
In fairness, that team Angle was looking for. Everyone's down. Who playing defense?
Gonna be rude.
Team Angle wins. Damn.
Well, I ain't even mad at this one.
Nightmare did happen though, boss man.
You can't even be mad at this
took everybody out.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't. They did it. They did the damn thing right. Great.
Wow. It was an incredible strategy by the Royal Coalition. Kurt Angle was Kurt Angle.
Yeah. And Kevin Nash held his own. And what does it mean for Booker T and his match later? You got to get Royal Coalition ain't going to be at 100%, but the next time TNA does come to pay-per-view, the TNA Lockdown in New Orleans.
That's my hometown, boss man.
Yes, sir. And now
I'll be on Bourbon Street. I can't wait.
Co-main event. 2 out of 3 falls.
Ready?
X Division title. You ready?
Well, I'm ready.
I've been waiting on this matchup for months.
Me too.
And we saw kind of the start and then the downfall of the friendship that these two had.
Exactly. But whenever a championship is involved, sometimes friendship just doesn't last.
Yeah. And in this case, as you can argue, it kind of stopped long before that. I mean, it started way back around the time TNA was first getting started here once again, where Christopher Daniels won a match with Bobby Lashley one-on-one at Genesis, only for AJ Styles to go behind his back and make it a 2-on-1. And then from there, Daniels has had this mindset that AJ Styles has been holding him back, that he doesn't need AJ Styles, and it seems that every single turn, Daniels does something to prove that he doesn't need AJ Styles. So he's been carrying around that X Division Championship with a chip on his shoulder. In the past week on TNA, we kind of saw him snap and beat the brakes off Styles after a match with Christian.
Well, I mean, like, I gotta commend Christopher Daniels. Look, you don't want to live in one of the greatest wrestlers of all time's shadow. I mean, to be honest, you know, because AJ Styles it's the best. You know, so he feels some type of way about AJ Styles just mulling in his shadow, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, Christopher, your luck runs out tonight because AJ Styles is about to become the new X Division champion.
We will see. He got to beat him 2 out of 3 times to do it.
This is the definitive end of a matchup that we've all been looking forward to for months.
Yeah.
We've seen the rise of Christopher Daniels, how he won the X Division Championship, and one of my favorite matches of the year in TNA. And now he's fighting a guy that he does not want to live in the shadow of, that he thinks is better than him, and he's trying to prove once and for all that he's not an AJ Styles shadow and that he's his own man, and he will look to prove that tonight.
But the thing is about your excellent point. But the thing is about Christopher Daniels, I mean, don't you think by becoming X Division champion, you've already done that? Don't you think? You would think, right?
You would think, but in some people's mind, to beat a man, they gotta beat the man. Christopher Daniels has not beaten AJ Styles yet. When he does, then finally he will show that he's not in his shadow anymore.
Well, what happens if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, now I don't think that they are done anytime soon.
Well,
Christopher Daniels needs that victory.
What's this? AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels. 2 out of 3 fall. Let's rock. Here comes fall number 1.
Wow. What an incredible night it has been here for Destination X. Don't go anywhere. We still have one of the best matches of the night. The main event of the evening for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Booker T versus Monty Brown.
Absolutely. Right now we're seeing these two hook it up. 2 out of 3 fall for the X Division title.
And we seen earlier the best of the X ended early on with Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly. So arguably, I believe they're next in line if whoever wins this match, if I'm correct,
That's
Bossman.
pretty much how the tournament works. Yes, whoever wins is next in line for the TNA X Division Championship, which will be taking place at Lockdown in New Orleans.
Which we just got announced to be in New Orleans, Louisiana, in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Yes, sir. So the question is, who will take on Johnny Gargano? Will it be AJ Styles or Christopher Daniels?
Find it out right now. Oh, these two men sizing each other up. I believe this is the first time they met inside the ring this year in TNA.
This iteration of it, yes. Here we go. Look at that. He ain't trying to get a fall early.
It's Ghost. But like you said, you brought up an excellent point, boss man. Like, what if Christopher Daniels can't beat AJ Styles? Like, what's going to be next for him? I just don't think that he's going to let it go.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Strike from AJ.
Yeah, these men are filling each other out. It's time they met this year. They're meeting this year, and that X Division Championship on the line. So you know that they don't want to make a mistake, because if you're down 1 fall and you got to get 2 falls on your opponent, that's much, much harder.
And think about the caliber of opponent you're facing.
Exactly.
These falls
are not going to be easy to get to begin with.
No. So now you got to beat somebody twice? You might be here all night.
It's hard. Honestly, yeah, boss man, that's hard to do. That's hard to do for sports teams. Beating somebody twice, 3 times for sports teams is hard. Imagine where it is for a pro wrestler to beat somebody back to back in the same match.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Without looking to do just that, wearing down the knees and the legs of Christopher Daniels. There you go.
AJ Styles. Grabbing him. I thought Daniels countered, but it would a neck breaker by Styles.
Indeed. Excellent net breaker. Look at AJ off the rope.
I was gonna say he's showing us why he's phenomenal, but Christopher Daniels said not right now.
Follows up with a back suplex straight into a cover. Christopher Daniels may have it.
Obviously, these fans don't like what Christopher Daniels did last episode on TNA.
Correct.
He did what he did, boss man, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So they are right. So they are not on the side of Christopher Daniels. You would think that I would agree with Christopher Daniels, but honestly, I think that he's self-absorbed. I think that he just wants to defeat AJ Styles because he feels that he's an AJ Styles shadow.
Again, he
don't
can't
like people like that.
Exactly, and for once, you and I are going to kind of agree. I felt that Christopher Daniels hold that X Division Championship with the chip on his shoulder, and always with something to prove. And AJ even made a comment on that against all off when they went to face to face. Look at this.
Exactly. I think it's just jealousy. I don't like that.
That's straight up jealousy. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh!
Over here on AJ. Oh, almost had him.
Almost had him
First
indeed.
fall.
Notice Christopher Daniels has already racked up more pinfall attempt over AJ in this. Look at that. Ooh.
Like I told you earlier, boss man, he's obsessed with beating AJ Styles. Look at how many pinfalls he's going for. He just wants the validation.
Yes, sir. And he may get it if he beat AJ. And I guess we're about to see how valid Christopher Daniels is. Christopher Daniels looking to take some flight here. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
Cannot deny the wrestling presence of Christopher Daniels. I was there when he won that X Division Championship. And I was very proud of him.
Absolutely. And he won. He survived a 5-way matchup to become the X Division champion. And since then, he had a classic of a match with. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Oh, can't get it done.
And I was saying, since he won that X Division championship, he hasn't been a slouch. He defeated Kyle O'Reilly. He had a clinic of a match with Kurt Angle. He wrestled TJP back at Final Revolution in what people consider the classic. And now he has AJ Styles here tonight.
Yes. The TJP match was one of the best Christopher Daniels matches we've seen this year. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Right now, he is bringing the fight to AJ Styles.
Yes, he is. And this is not good for AJ Styles because don't get me wrong, AJ Styles is great. Christopher Daniels going this right now, boss man.
Yeah.
He is dangerous.
Yeah. He is dangerous. Absolutely.
Exactly why he's sitting here, the X Division champion today.
Great. Now look at this, the back suplex. Damn, it's taking his time.
Wow. That might be it.
Oh.
And no. There's still no falls.
I think I realize why Daniel's been doing what he's doing. Yes, of course, they want to beat AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you think this first fall in some way can serve as validation right there that he can beat AJ Styles?
Oh, absolutely. That's why he keeps going for the pinfalls multiple times in quick succession, because that first fall is all the validation that he needs to say, yes, I did it. I pinned AJ Styles. I'm no longer in this shadow. He's no longer better than me.
You can argue Christopher Daniels is wrestling this thing like a standard one-fall matchup. You can argue.
Exactly. He's not wrestling like I gotta do this 2 times. He's thinking I only gotta do this 1 time.
Wait a minute.
This might be his fall right here.
Here we go. The Koji clutch.
He made AJ Styles tap out.
Watch the hands, ref. Watch the hands.
Why watch those hands?
Oh,
but AJ quickly able to get out of it before it got dangerous.
Not letting Daniels up. Gonna keep stomping him out.
Exactly. AJ Styles knows that he cannot give Christopher Daniels any momentum.
That is true. Here we go. Off the ropes again. Excellent drop kick. And now,
that was incredible.
Off the rope goes AJ. Nice. Beautiful.
Now Christopher Daniels is allowing AJ Styles to get something going, and that's not good. Oh my goodness, a bloody Sunday.
I don't think he was allowing AJ to get anything. Beautiful 450. But it was a case of once AJ got out, he started stomping away and then he was keeping him down, preventing him from getting back to his feet. Do further offense. Smart move on the part of AJ.
Everything that AJ Styles has done up to this point has been smart. same for Christopher Daniels. They were each working their strategies to perfection. Christopher Daniels, his strategy seems a little bit more excessive because he wants to pin AJ Styles one time.
Oh, that's true. Superplex off the top. And now AJ got Christopher Daniels.
Come.
In a world of trouble. Oh.
Over. That might be it. Oh. AJ Styles is working this match like it is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Christopher Daniels is doing this match like it's one fall, if you haven't noticed.
Yes. Exactly. AJ Styles, I mean, again, these two have not yet scored a fall on each other. Look at AJ. Oh!
AJ might be close to his first fall, boss.
He potentially.
Imagine if he gets the first one. How mentally that will get to Christopher Daniels.
In a major way, yeah. Here we go, pump handle, power slam again.
Something that we have to watch for in this matchup.
Absolutely. Daniels is now set up. Look at that, the revert DDT from AJ. Wow.
A cover here.
I have him.
Still no fall.
Not yet. Not yet. AJ Styles realizing that he can potentially get this one. I think he feels he's in a much better position.
He's in much better than he was like a few minutes ago for sure.
Yes, he was. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Excellent. Excellent clothesline. From Christopher Daniels. From Christopher Daniels. That was right.
You were right.
Oh!
Cross body.
Nice.
The first ball. And it's so close.
So close. So close from Daniel. Here we go.
Man, and you could just see Daniel's face just shattered when AJ Styles kicked out at 2.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Here we go. Dragon Super. Oh. Nice. Just nice. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, really?
Hurricane Rana.
Hey. See you, bro. I see you, bro.
Christopher Daniels putting on all the stops.
And he should. It's his title after all.
That's right.
Now Daniel.
He still is the only X Division champion we've had so far.
That is true.
Consideration of TNA.
That is true. Wait a minute. Now Daniel got AJ up. This ain't a good look. Here we go. Superplex.
Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Is AJ hurt?
Maybe.
Referee checking on AJ. He might be hurt, man.
And if he is this early in the match, he got this.
Oh no, this ain't good. Christopher Daniels realizing that.
Angel
Gonna
wing.
keep targeting those ribs.
Angel wing.
The first ball.
Oh!
And he cannot do it.
Not yet. That gotta be frustrating.
Styles kicked out.
Yes,
Daniels just gets more pissed.
Oh. Nothing's occurring.
Look at him. He's yelling at him.
Yes. You look at him. Couple of clotheslines.
It's working. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Here comes the phenomenal one.
Here we go. Torture rack. Spin them out. Powerbomb. Nice.
That's it. I was saying he could go for the cover. That might be it.
He could. But I think he got something else in mind. Wait a minute.
Try again. Neckbreaker.
Beautiful. I love it when he hits it. Oh,
me too. Love it. Now armbar locked in.
I haven't really worked in the arm, but effective nonetheless. Okay, I see you. Good strategy.
Obviously, Christopher Daniels quickly getting out of it because his arm has not been targeted. Majority of the match.
More like this whole match, you can say. Yes, sir. Put him around. Got him up. Ooh. Face goes a little over.
What's the phenomenal one got planned? Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh! And you know what that sets up, boss man?
Oh, it's done. This is done.
Are we about to see a Styles clash
We'll
for
see.
the first fall?
We'll see. He got.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh,
He counted it.
got it from Daniel.
Daniels kicked to the midsection.
Angel
Again,
wins
another one.
for the second
It's a
time.
win for the first fall.
Who got him?
He did it. And it's fall number 1. And Christopher Daniels is up 1-0.
Yes, sir. One more fall. Christopher Daniels retains, and just imagine the load that they have to take off Christopher Daniels.
Oh, absolutely. Christopher Daniels right now is sitting pretty, as they say.
Yes, sir. Uranagi. Yo, he might beat Styles 2 straight. He might beat him 2 straight.
Now imagine what that would do for the ego of Christopher Daniels. To
Yo,
BME. I thought you had to bet BME.
That's what he was going for. That's exactly what he was going for. He gets countered. AJ, phenomenal
form.
You kidding me? Are you kidding me?
There's no way. What a comeback by AJ. Styles clash.
That might
Is
be.
he gonna make it a 1-1?
Yeah.
And we're even. We are even, boss man.
Shows how close these two guys are to each other. And AJ realized he had one chance to make it count, and he did.
And now, tied up. One more fall.
Yes, sir.
Whoever gets it is the X Division champion.
Yes, sir. What a matchup this has been for the X Division title. Excellent dropped it.
Oh my goodness, this is an incredible co-main event of the evening. We've already seen new champions tonight. Will that trend continue?
Look at this. Oh, AJ diving back into the vault with that one, man. Beautiful.
Wow, I haven't seen that in years.
Yes, sir. And now AJ got Daniels in trouble. Uh-oh, what the world?
What in the world is this?
Hey, yo, burning hammer.
It is very rare we see that from AJ. He only pulls that out when you know it's something.
He is a burning hammer.
Could it stop clash? No.
Just a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. He don't care.
Ooh.
Bloody Sunday again. And now AJ. Calf crush. No. Never mind.
Buddha lock and sin.
Never mind. I thought he was going for Cactus, but I think he don't need it, boss.
No. This is about to be close. This is close.
Oh my God, Christopher Daniels is fading.
He is. Referee's in perfect position.
What is he gonna do, boss man?
Let's see.
We're gonna see the new champion.
Hey, I think Daniels is fighting out. Yes, he is. Wow.
And he's able to. Wow. That was so close.
That was 10. That was 10. Wait a minute. Armbar.
Armbar locked in by Christopher Daniels.
Man, when you get phenomenal form, I see why you go after the arm after that.
Exactly.
Make a sting in that move.
Does cause hurt to AJ Styles as well.
Excellent. Look at him.
Armbar.
Excellent armbar here.
AJ Styles saying 2 can play that game, boss man.
Yes, sir. He's going right back to it. We saw him do it earlier.
Now Christopher Daniels, once again, now he gets out of it.
Absolutely.
Like a back and forth. If you can do it, I
Look
can
at
do it
this.
better. I can do it again.
Oh, but he let me go that time.
They're literally trying to one-up each other.
That's been this whole thing. That's why this match is existing right here.
That's literally why it exists.
Oh, no. Ooh.
I want a powerbomb. Oh, but a rope break.
Yes, sir.
That might have saved AJ Styles there. I don't think he would have kicked out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. This has been a clinic. This has been a clinic of an X Division title match.
We seen it. I said this earlier. Whenever the opening contest happened, this is what the X Division Championship means.
Here
to
we
these
go.
men.
Nice.
It on full display right now, boss man.
Nice.
Wow.
That
might be the dagger. He's not going for phenomenal forearm.
No.
He typically follows that up with a phenomenal forearm, but change his mind.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Hurricanrana. Two. Oh,
He's almost at the
that was
belt.
so close.
Wow. These Dallas fans literally had a gasp.
I did
the
too.
American Airlines Center.
Now what?
I don't blame him.
Oh. What a matchup.
Wow.
What a freaking matchup, man.
Sometimes, boss man, as a commentator, you just have no words.
Yes.
This is one of them.
Now what?
Oh, for second time, phenomenal. No. Ooh, he almost lay on his head. That would have been catastrophic.
Yeah, but that still may have been enough for Dave to win this thing.
Oh my God. That could have possibly shortened AJ Styles' career there if that would have went the way it was going.
Absolutely. He might have it.
He caught himself, but it might still be. Oh no, not a referee again.
Oh, this is the second
Daniels
time.
to back off.
This is the second
This
time.
is what Daniels said got the advantage last time. He don't give a damn about that.
Oh, look at that. Clearly not.
Cover.
Clearly not.
And AJ Styles barely got the shoulder up because he's gassed. AJ Styles is gassed.
He's also probably hurt. That's the second time Ruff checked in on him on this matchup.
100%. AJ Styles is hurt. He's gassed. He's done.
See? Oh! Kicks him.
The question is, can AJ Styles just pull off? He just needs one good combo. Finish this off.
So did Daniels at this rate.
But yeah, the question is, will Daniels even allow that at this rate? He's going fast again.
Oh.
There it is.
Got him. Style clash.
Splash for the second time in this match, I believe. Cover.
Got him. No.
What? I thought we had a new champion.
How was it too?
Christopher Daniels is showing
Yo.
why. He's the X Division champion.
Rock blast. Wait a minute. Now
Get
what?
the high on that frog splash too, boss man. We're gonna try again. That's the second frog splash.
Oh,
AJ Styles doing AJ Styles things.
absolutely.
The Styles splash wasn't enough. You know what he's going for next? No, he was going for that neck breaker that he tried earlier, but he got it this time.
Yes, sir. This may be it.
A third time, boss man.
Shot.
No. This time, Christopher Daniels with the wherewithal. Block it. Honor that. Side Russian leg sweep.
That was an FCO. Oh! This is crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Oh!
Right to the chest.
To the rib.
Styles. Ribs. He hit something.
Yeah, he caught him. He caught him. I'm right in the rib with that. But AJ now preventing him from hitting that Uranagi. Oh, foul flash. If he gets it, it's done.
No.
If he gets it, it's
This is
done.
for the third time.
Yeah.
A third Styles flash.
Wait. Wait,
Stay in the
is that rope break? He got him.
Oh no! He did it!
He got him.
AJ Styles is the brand new X Division champion. I thought we almost had some controversy, boss man.
Might. He just might.
Wow. But it looked like Christopher Daniels' hand was under the damn rope, but the referee didn't see it.
It looked like it. We're gonna have to get a review of some sort.
We're good. I ain't said again.
Yeah. What a matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for the main event of the evening.
Yes, sir. Time for the
What the hell?
Yo!
Oh my God!
Moxley!
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Moxley's back!
back!
Jinx! But the last time we saw the man was at Against Our Line. When him and Sammy Callahan beat the brakes off each other.
What the hell?
And that's scheduled.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but Moxley's back and I didn't hear any theme music, so I was confused.
Not scheduled to be here.
Exactly, we're supposed to be getting into our main event in the evening, folks.
Yes. He's coming out there giving a crap. What the world is he doing out here?
This crowd is absolutely silent and stunned.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Nobody get down here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Callahan.
It is about to go down, boss man. I'm ready.
Yes, sir. It's about to be a battle.
Oh,
Where is he?
He been with
Where is
hell?
Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh, boy. Oh.
Callahan, he didn't come out here and accept Moxley's request, so Moxley's fighting a team for lockdown.
This is going to be great.
Oh my God!
This is going to be great.
I
Yes.
cannot wait.
Please make it happen. Please, let's make it happen.
We need
And please, let's make Monty Brown become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion by him beating Booker T.
But that's not happening. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. The great Booker T will face Monty Brown in your main event evening.
Well, Dallas, you've been on fire tonight. If y'all made it up to this point, thank you. And if you haven't,
Thank y'all.
still hit the like
Thank
comment.
y'all so much. Exactly. It's so great to be back here in TNA. What a show I come back for. Now we have the match that we've all been waiting for.
Facts.
Monty Brown, Booker T.
Yeah, but notice the
AW.
reception.
Hmm?
You notice the reception from Monty. Of course.
All quiet.
Of course.
A single soul saying anything. We are in Dallas, Texas. I gotta remember that. And Booker T said he has the home field advantage, and you're gonna hear it when he graces us with his amazing presence. But JW, explain to the people how this match is even happening in the first place.
Well, this match is happening because Monty Brown successfully, and I quote, he's the only man that has pinned Kurt Angle to get this match up here. He beat Kurt Angle in a #1 contenders match, pinned him straight up, and got this match here.
Oh my. AW, you have not respected the TNA World Champion the entire time I've not been here. I need you to bow down.
I'm not doing
Now.
nothing.
The fire happened. You gotta bow down. I'm bowing down.
You do
I'm bowing
that.
down. Yes, yes.
While
Yes.
you do that, I'm going to talk to the people about, again, Kurt Angle should be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion right now. And if it wasn't for Christian, Booker T wouldn't have won the TNA World Title in the first place.
Oh, here he go again. You've been saying that the entire night. Christian did what he had to do. Booker T is your world champion. Simple as that. Stop crying about it.
Well, with the Royal
You wanna do
Coalition now
something about
taking
it?
out what he's supposed to do now.
We don't need the Royal Coalition to win because Booker T is going to prove to you once and for all why he's the man. He's about to come here, do what he gotta do here in Dallas, Texas, his hometown, and defeat Monty Brown and still be your TNA World Champion. And I cannot wait for you to eat your words, boss man. I can't wait.
We're gonna see. We are definitely gonna see.
I can't believe the disrespect you had while I was bowing down to our champion. You were just sitting there talking smack about him.
Well, I'm doing my job. I'm alerting the people of why Booker is in the spot that he's in right now. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly, but no. You need to remind people how great Booker T is, because that's exactly what he has been since he's been TNA World Champion. You know that merchandise sales have gone up. Do you know that the Royal Coalition is the most talked about team in TNA right now?
Yeah.
You know why? Because Booker T's name is on it.
And his name is also on that title right there. But the question is, how much longer?
I know it will not end tonight.
Let's see. Especially after Booker's little attack on Monty earlier. Well, he probably might regret that.
Hey. Look, boss man. There's no excuses. There's no Royal Coalition here. Nobody's in Monty's corner. It's fair and square.
Yes.
So there's no excuses for Monty Brown to not win this match. He's that damn good.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. I'm glad you said that. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go.
TNA World Heavyweight Title on the line here. Again, I thank you all for watching. The question is, who's going to be going into lockdown as your TNA World Heavyweight Champion? And then you also got to think about John Cena with that briefcase. Imagine what he can do with it at any time. But for now, you got Monty Brown doing his thing right now against the champion.
Yeah, would tonight be the night for Cena to strike and cash in? He already retained his legendary TNA Championship earlier on tonight.
Yeah.
So, maybe he's still fresh. He didn't take that much damage in that match, so it's possible.
Plus, they had a couple of hours there to properly heal up, but right now, what's better worrying about Cena? We need to worry about how the World Booker T could get back in this matchup. Because Monty Brown is pairing him a new one.
I got that, boss man. It's early, okay? Booker T, he just filling Monty Brown out. You know, he's one of the greatest ever stepped foot inside this ring. He was a king, goddammit.
He's
gonna do this.
He was, and then he got a crown knocked off his head.
Disgusting, by the way.
I thought it went great, but whatever. Little beat down and he got changed his attitude. Good.
No, it should have never happened. It was a fluke, okay? You didn't see that. That was a dream you had. You were dreaming in your bed when that happened.
Sure. Anyway, nonetheless, what I'm not dreaming about is the fact that Monty Brown is still beating the brakes off Booker T as we speak. Right in front of your eyes, my eyes, and everybody else watching.
I mean, yeah, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Monty Brown is taking it to Booker T, but for how long? He's doing this slow and methodical. You can't do that against Booker T. You gotta end this match quickly, boy.
Well, he's using the power move. That's a great way to do it. I mean, he ain't chain locking like we saw, or chain wrestling like we saw with AJ and Daniel, Kyrie and Candace, Joe and Cena even.
Yeah, he's just using his strength here, which is to the advantage of Monty Brown. Obviously, he's bigger. He's stronger than Booker T.
Yep.
And you can argue that he's more agile than Booker T.
That can be debatable, you can get. Look at this.
Oh my God. I was about to see a pounce already. That would have been bad.
That would have been real bad. Here we go. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful work from Monty Brown.
Him some credit, okay? I'm gonna give him some credit. He has downed our champion, but never count out a king, okay?
A new flash, that shoulder tackle typically sets up for the pound. So we're gonna see if he goes for it. But right now, he just continues the offense.
He's not going for it, and that is a mistake. I would have went for the pounce in this match quickly, but Monty has other. Oh,
man, he got him. Hit him with it.
God.
He's living it up right now.
He's living it up. Oh!
Really?
This is just. I mean, this is all Monty Brown. That's all I can say right now. Booker T hasn't done
nothing.
Crap.
Nothing. Literally nothing. Taking this beat down like a man.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, but I'm like, he's at least trying.
Trying? Okay.
Yes, boss man. Just wait. The match, like the old folks say, it ain't over until the fat lady sings. Until I hear Monty Brown's song, this is not over.
That is accurate. But he might be over. This might be going. Nope. But we're going for the pound. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God! What the hell?
A violent shoulder tackle from Monty Brown.
Jesus! He was like 3 feet in the air.
Oh, maybe he think about going for the pound. Oh.
This guy's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, there we go. I told you. Never count out your world champion.
Well, hold on. Speaking of count out.
Smart.
Speaking of count out.
Smart.
What is this?
Take a breather.
What is this?
Need a break, okay?
Taking a breather all the way up the ramp. Okay. Go.
Exactly. We need a break, boss man.
I'll take a breather going all the way up the ramp, please.
Just drink your water, okay, please?
I'm good. I haven't had water all night, and I'm good. Good.
Okay, I mean, you calm down. I mean, let the champion take a breather.
Okay. That'll shut him up for a minute. All right. So, now let my turn talk. All right, Monty Brown, let's go.
Okay, whatever. Look. Monty Brown did what he had to do for a few seconds, but it will come back to backfire in him soon. Trust me.
Shut his mic off. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say that.
Oh, no, you did. No, you didn't. The production crew got me together. Cover here by Monty. You have him.
Oh. Come with the wrong control. Come on, guy. Help me out, man.
Ah, man. You trying to get rid of me again?
Maybe. Anyway. It is. Ooh. Monty Brown trying to end the reign of Booker T. How much I will say.
He is trying to end it. I'm not sure if he will. He's trying. I'm in the corner. Look at him go.
Oh, trying to go for the pound again. Let's count.
Again, Booker T is keep countering him over and over and over again. That's what Booker T does best.
And then, well, we've been hit with that pound twice. Well, a few times, actually. So, over the past couple of weeks, so there's that. Flapjack there from...
Yes, Booker. Flex on him.
No. Come on. Not the steel chair. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that.
No.
Hey,
Monty, what are you doing? Come on. There you go. Come on, Booker. Listen here, boss man. By any means necessary.
Please don't hit him with the stupid chair. That's all I'm asking.
What are you so scared for?
The
referee. It was a mistaken identity bump. Oopsie.
Booker. Go away. Okay, yeah, smart man. Put the chair down, please. Now take him head on, please.
Oh! There you go.
You took him head on. I'll give him that. You took him head on. I will give him that. Oh, no, not again with the steel chair.
There you go. Oh, no.
Yes.
Dang it.
Yes.
Hey. Ref.
What?
Come on.
What?
That is a disqualification.
He grabbed the chair and threw it away.
No, Booker got hit.
No, he didn't.
This is a conspiracy. Booker T got hit.
Sure. Look at this. Ooh.
This match should be over. No.
Got him.
No.
Look at the disrespect.
No.
Hit him.
Oh, my God.
Look at the luckiest man in this world.
Okay.
And then prop to Booker for having second thoughts about using the steel chair. but I don't think that's going to be the last time he attempts to use this thing.
This is not going to be the last time. This is the greatest TNA World Champion of all time. He's going to find a way to escape this threat.
Hey, here comes the pass again. Hey, what the word is Booker doing? Hey, yo!
The referee didn't see it.
Hit him with Brad.
Oh, baby.
Ref didn't see a thing in that.
Respect your world champion, boss man.
What? Oh, this is wrong. Oh, this is just wrong.
This is amazing.
This is wrong.
We love to see this.
I don't.
We love it.
Oh, now what? Now the
Of course you
exposed
do.
turnbuckle. Are you serious?
Of course you don't love to see it. You're a hater.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh! What?
Look how great that is.
What?
Look how great that is.
The
Look
neck
how
breaker.
great that is. Look at that.
Man.
This is just amazing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Auntie, when you gonna quit? Stop it.
More, maybe whenever he gets that world title. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe, just maybe no. We're not.
Wait a minute. Ooh. What a power slam. Booker grabbing the steel chair. Do it.
What's he
hey,
is?
what are you doing?
Even in the eye. Even in the eyes.
What are you talking about? Yo! Seriously? Ref!
Referee allowed it. I'm telling you. This referee is a genius.
Hey! Dude! They got Monty kicked out, but still. Yes. Tosses me. Ain't good for that.
Such a hater. I'm glad Dallas agrees with me. These they ain't hating.
That's the thing that's disappointing about all this. Booker's in his home state. He's from Houston. We're in Dallas.
Exactly. They don't like to see this by TNA World Champ. You want to see us succeed. You want us to win.
Of course they do. Now, wait a second.
Be honest.
Monty's lighting
Do
them up.
you really want to see Monty Brown as your world champion?
Yes, I do.
He is not a great representation for TNA.
What?
Same.
You bugging. Dude, no. Book him.
Come on! Left, turn around!
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own action.
What are you doing?
It might not matter though.
Damn it! This is a bunch of...
Booker would have won this match had he not undid that turnbuckle earlier. Yeah. Just, yeah.
To see the end. This is not going to end like this. Wait a minute!
Oh no. This is
Yes, sir!
got greedy.
Oh!
Got greedy.
Damn it! Booker, counter! Counter, Booker, no! Ah!
Got greedy.
We cannot see a new champion
Yes,
now!
I can
No!
do it. Dang it, he got him. Oh! Fine buster. No.
Woohoo!
No. Woo.
Right baskets!
Come on.
Booker, stop playing with him! Finish him!
Oh, he might just do it. Zipper kick to the back of the neck.
Listen!
He got him. Oh no. Two. Kicked out. He kicked out.
Are you serious, dude?
Whoa. the chair out of his hand. What the? Oh, what?
Thank you.
What?
This is a bunch of. Ooh, that was too close. That was too close, man.
Yeah, you're right. That was too close. And now Booker grabbing the TNA World Championship and hightailing it out of. Kidding me? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, that was too close.
Man, Booker was
It almost ended here.
Monty was robbed again.
Monty wasn't robbed. The best thing ever happened.
Well, that was the worst night of my life. Have we said good night? Destination X.
All hail King Booker.